Welcome to episode 30 of Nightmares Incarnate, a Conspiracy of Demons. That was pretty jank, but it was apt for us. It was even more jank because it was like split in half by the stream staff.
Nice. That went about as well as I hoped it would.
Yes, we are on episode 30. We have officially hit 30 weeks of doing this across more than almost a year, about 8 months. So not an exact match, but we're getting close to 52 sessions, which will officially be 1 year's worth of Nightmare session. Today we will be having a session that will be exactly 4 hours because I do have a meeting I must attend after that. That is at 10 a.m. Sydney time, which is where I am right now instead of usual Queensland, which is why I do not have my lights on because the room I'm staying in, one light is positioned very badly. But we are continuing with the drama. We have the usual suspects going from left to right. We have somebody who wants to kill the sweetest cupcake innocent boy you've ever met. Chris. Hello.
We do not have Chris, in fact.
I'm back. Hello. Sorry, what did I miss?
Your intro.
Your intro.
Oh, right. Hey, what's up? Sorry, I had...
Okay, no, we're fine. The timer's continuing from where we were. Chris, go ahead to your intro again.
I just said, my name's Chris. I play Blaine, who's a bit of an edgelord at the moment. He's a little mad. He threatened to kill Taryn, because Taryn's a fucking dick. And yeah.
You mean Farron?
No, Taryn.
Oh yeah, Taryn. Okay.
Alright, we have the satyr of all time, Gilrock.
Hey, it's one of the satyrs of all time. I'm in the same room as our Rizzler right now. The resident Rizzler of the party.
I'm sorry, what?
The Rizzler.
Uh-huh. Yeah, no, I know you meant me.
Yeah.
Anyway, my name is Jai. As usual, I will be playing Damp Moss, the now winged drow elf. And as mentioned previously, we are in the same room, so this is going to go oh so well with zero flaws, no distractions.
At some point in the session. So if you hear something, ignore it.
I think I just missed a threat to my life.
You were barely audible, Casper. Barely audible.
We're gonna start furiously making out at some point, so if you hear something, ignore it.
Okay, it wasn't a threat against my life, I was wrong.
Okay. And I, as per usual, am your dungeon master, your dungeon maestro of this chaos, Dusk. We are continuing for the next couple weeks with D&D, but we will be switching over to Pathfinder probably in April or May, depending on how long it takes us to learn the system and figure out what we're doing for VTT, because I've been using Above for this whole time. So
what you're saying is, if we never learn
it. Shut up.
I will fly to England and I will strangle you. Anyway.
I don't even live here.
But you are currently there. We are continuing on from where we were last week with this battle of proportions that is going on.
Battles of all battles.
It is quite the battle of battles. I don't know whose turn we ended on. I believe it was supposed to be the start of somebody's turn, but the combat...
I distinctly remember we stopped before someone important.
Okay,
it was Baphomet.
It was Baphomet. Well, why does it say...
It was Baphomet not dying from something. After being hit by the gods, because they went, we don't care anymore. The Fates can all suck a dick.
Lol.
Righto.
Oxshettles. Oxshot, damn it. God damn it.
Shadow is still not here.
Oh, yeah, she got banished, and that's not going to be broken, most likely, so I just got her off the tracker.
It says it's Needhog's turn on my screen.
Yeah, that's what I'm confused about.
Yeah, look at mine. It says it's like 6 different people's turns
No.
on my screen.
Yeah, I remember distinctly from last time. I was like, I'm gonna do Baphomet's turn.
We stopped
Yeah.
before Baphomet's turn, so it is actually his turn. I'm just confused as to how we reverse time. So I'm gonna have to skip ahead.
Where the fuck is
The Baphomet. There we go.
There
We're
it
now
is.
on Baphomet's turn. Go ahead, Chris. And give us a doozy. Say some
doozy.
stuff.
He's on 1 hit point.
Yeah, as Baphomet, the Lord of the Hunt, sort of stands up with 50 million cuts on him as we've all been hitting him with our toothpicks. He kind of looks around for a moment, sees that the tide is slowly turning in battle, and turns his eye upon Damp Moss
Oh, good.
and says, if we're going to end with something, it's going to end with your death. And he's going to take... he's going to take 2 swings and then cast a spell, actually.
Let's go.
Cool. Still laying prone.
I assume a 28 hits.
Yeah.
You have advantage because he is prone.
Alright, I'll crit fish.
I hate you.
Alright, I'll take the 23 piercing damage on the first one.
Okay, 23. Cool.
And then we do we'll do the Heart Cleaver. I assume a 24 hits.
That does indeed.
Alright, so I'll take the 19 damage.
19. Okay.
And he points at you, and you vanish as he casts Maze on you.
Counterspell.
Oh wait, he can't legendary resist that. Yeah, so that fails.
Wonderful. Thank you very much.
Needhog snaps his fingers and says, no.
No.
Alright. Anything
Okay,
else?
20 HP. Not as bad as I thought.
He can't really do anything else. He doesn't have any bonus action or anything.
What's the roll to get out of Vatara's incapacitation for Mordekash?
It's after her. It's at the end of her next turn,
Okay.
so he's just not doing anything.
Shere Khan.
Right. The Echo is right in front of him, but also
You could kill
I am
Baphomet.
right next to the 1 HP Baphomet. Okay, I am going to move in just maybe 3 feet. I suppose just take a swing with the Serpent's Fang.
How are you
Oh,
going?
yeah, it is at
how are
advantage.
you going to do this to avoid everyone around you getting hit by demon blood?
Stab him in the toe.
Okay, so I'm next to those.
Choke him out. Choke slam him.
Sorry, let me just read through. I've not played this class.
I mean, since he's a demon lord, if he dies, won't he just fucking disintegrate?
Yes,
Is he gonna leave a corpse?
he disintegrates into Ichor, demon blood.
I can use something called Shadow Martyr. I can
Okay.
throw my Echo in front of an attack directed at another creature.
Uh-huh.
Can I use that to bamf my Echo next to me and take the demon's blood that
Yes.
sprays out?
That's fine.
Yeah, but
Wonderful.
isn't that going to spray in a 360 circle, though? Like, it'll only block you, but everyone else is going to get fucked.
I'm stabbing him with a sword. It's not like he blows up.
He melts.
No, but he melts into, like, a geyser of blood, I think.
He does not.
Oh,
it's
so
not
it's
a
just gonna,
it's
like-
Not, it's not a geyser. It just melts. But how you stab him will matter. So I'll say that's valid.
If he's facing damp moss, so he's facing away.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for the back of. How tall is he?
18 to 20 feet tall.
Okay. I would like to cut the back of one of his knees if I hit, to have him fall towards me. And I
Okay.
will swap places with my Echo to avoid it myself.
Mm-hmm.
The other two are honestly gonna just have to deal with it. I'm taking down a demon lord. It's
Alright.
needs to be done.
Yes.
Okay, please don't miss. That would suck real bad. Natural 20.
Nice.
100?
He's got like 1 HP.
That is. It's 32, but. Oh no, he's immune to poison, right?
Yep.
Well, it's still 12, so yeah, his 1 HP.
What does Baphomet say as he is sent back to his maze? To reform.
I think he looks at Shrakan and kind of like almost like a sort of metaphysical imprint upon Shrakan's like mind. He goes, "I'll remember you. You're my next hunt," as he melts and dies.
Shere Khan, you have now been hunters marked by Baphomet. Wherever
Nice.
you go, he can permanently find you.
Oh, good. Well, worth it.
As his form collapses on top of Aisha, in the direction of Aisha and Helena. Helena is flying, so she is above the ground. Aisha, I need a roll of dexterity.
29.
Okay, you
I swap with my echo.
describe.
And she has evasion, so...
Yes. Well, I just want you to describe how you avoid getting splashed by dark black sulfurous liquid.
Does he just be like is he just suddenly liquid, or does he fall backwards as the body
He
is
falls
like, devolving?
backwards, and as it's dissolving as he falls.
I'll say Aisha, did Sharikan pull the knife out?
Yeah. Well, he like cut the back of his neck.
I'll say Aisha throws a knife into the still, like, one of the pieces of Baphomet that's still solid, and jumps on the pommel of the knife to push it further in as she does, like, a flip backwards to get out of the area where he would land.
Very nice.
Hey, legendary action from Lucian.
Yes.
Oh, good.
Let's see. Oh, he can hit. Yeah, so let me ask something really quick.
Mm-hmm.
Is your wife or your girlfriend, is she a combatant, Jai?
No.
I don't know. Dusk,
Yes,
if she
she
counts
is.
as a combatant, then yes.
Should have chatted.
Right. Well, Lucian is gonna take that swing. Does a 20 hit on her?
Absolutely.
She takes 34 damage.
Rip.
Plus, wait, is she dead?
No, I just said rip because it hurt.
Plus another 14 necrotic damage and, 8 rage damage?
It's not
Let me-
age, brother. It's like 4.
Let me check. Oh, it is 4, not 8. What am I talking about? Yeah.
Chris out here cheating. Sorry.
Always cheating.
Always cheating. Yeah, always cheating. Yeah, as Lucian watches Baphomet disintegrate, he just kind of laughs and says, "Even I managed to stand instead of the Lord of the Hunt." And then he just like
Stop.
cleaves his.
Stop
Huh?
bragging. Oh wait, right, you're voicing Rice and stuff. Sorry, Casper, I keep stealing the voice.
We just said you can do. We just said you can do this combat because I am
Okay.
5 other characters and I
Okay.
can't pick up the cues that well.
Stop bragging and actually kill something.
Just looks at Rice and Seth. I've already managed to kill twice the amount of enemies that you have. You're still fighting the original ones. How about you get to work instead?
How about you try facing these 3 head-on-head, Rice and Seth says as he brings up a plant shield to block one of Sadiq's many attacks, and then Duradil's magic before staring at you, Lucian, with his fang-like golden teeth.
You've already got help from some of the others. I'm fighting here alone. Pull your shit together, Rice and Seth.
So your attack was a legendary action, right?
Yes.
Shrakan hasn't finished their turn yet.
Okay, go ahead.
Huh? Okay, well-
So,
whatever else
okay.
you can do.
He's a fighter. He has many attacks.
I did one attack to take him down. I use my bonus action to teleport and swap places with my Echo.
Mm-hmm.
I will take my last 2 attacks on the incapacitated
So advantage.
boy in front of me.
Not again, Mordecai, stop getting embarrassed.
I
Stop
am
getting turned to
doing my
stone.
best. 24, does that hit?
That will hit him.
Lovely. Is he immune to poison?
Yes, he's a demon. All demons are immune to
Okey
Not
dokey.
poison.
anymore.
Then that is 7 damage on the first.
He's not immune to poison.
Why?
Why not?
Because Duradel changes his blood coalitions with his reaction as
Oh,
a
yeah,
blood hunter.
okay.
You see Duradel
Wonderful.
extend his hand and twirl his hand in a circle, and you see something twitch in his face as he's still incapacitated. He's now vulnerable to poison.
Okay.
Oh! Then is that double or 1.5?
1.5.
Then that will be 12 hours.
Oh wait, no, 1.5 is just for radiance, double for poison. Sorry.
Oh, so it is double. Okay, so that'll be 21 damage on the first hit. And double 19s. Does a 28 hit? I
Yes.
think it might. Then for the second attack. Because she's still standing, right?
Yes, Mordecai is still standing. More
Action surge.
closing, more tabs.
Action
Yeah. Action surge, definitely taking more attacks.
Okay.
So that's
you
4
act.
more attacks with 2-weapon fighting.
Yes.
Yeah, bonus action attack.
Wonderful. Still at advantage. 'cause
Apologies,
you can't
Ellie,
do
for the
anything.
DCs.
Are we back up?
Yes.
Lovely. Then first of the next set. 22.
That'll hit him.
Okay, I'll just keep rolling and deal with damage afterwards.
Mordecai, please.
Uh,
I'm giving him better armor
25
next time.
hits.
Yes.
He's gotta have a little while before he comes back again.
Another 28 hits. And another 28. Damn, that's a lot of 19s. Okay, so first attack. 11 plus the D10 poison, which doubled 4, so 15 total on that one. Second attack is 12 total. Third attack is 16 total. And fourth attack is 14 total.
He's dead. How do you do
Wonderful.
Nice, good job.
While he is still unable to respond, having just slashed the back of a demon lord's leg, bamfing into the space, just whips out both blades and just starts slashing. Not really focusing on a specific place or style, just kind of going nuts.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, Will, bro. Stabbing someone while they're down?
I mean, I've got to do something.
Yeah. You could have warned me about the fucking demon you were gonna spew blood all over me, by the way.
Oh, my bad, I knew you'd dodge it.
Alright. I'm sick. This. Garrock. Strength saving throw.
Uh-huh. Does he have 100 feet of range on that whip?
He's tall, though. It's a
He's
30-foot range plus
He's
his height.
tall.
How tall?
He is at least 20 to 30 feet.
Didn't you say that this mountain is 100 feet tall?
Let me check how tall the mountain is for you.
This is pivotal. If it's too short, you're done for. If it's tall
Yeah,
enough,
he's
this could be
tall, but guess what?
You can't reach me.
Well, you're wrong. Because
Baylor can fly.
fly up into the air.
Okay.
Off attacks from wolves, though. 1.
Bite him in his ankles, come on.
Wait, no. The Baylor is grappled by the mountain.
Oh, yeah!
He needs to escape the grapple.
I don't have that marked. Are you confident?
Yeah, but I did. Yeah, I said that the mountain grabbed the baler, because when the baler explodes, the mountain would take the brunt of the explosion.
I do
You
actually remember
failed.
this, yeah. Oh, and that one, that's really unfortunate.
Goofy.
What is the mountain called again, by the way?
An ogre mock.
Okay.
It's actually from your mythology, I believe.
So I have the stats.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Oh, okay. That's a couple of threats off. That's
I mean,
a good
he's being
start.
held up by the mountain, so you can try and attack at disadvantage, I guess.
Well,
Only.
he would, because he wants to kill you.
Okay, give me the second roll.
Come on, be bad. 24?
That does indeed hit me.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have
Alright.
cover?
No.
You are on
You're
top
the
of the
shoulder.
thing.
A strength saving throw?
It is a strength save. Add DC 20 strength saving throw.
Lamau. No.
Oof.
You are pulled 25 feet towards the Baylor, but because the Baylor is being held by the mountain, that just means you're going to fall off.
Okay.
I will allow a deck save to prevent yourself from falling 100 feet to the ground.
Is that the end of the Baylor's turn?
It is the end of the Baylor's turn.
Legendary action, my mountain catches me and puts me back on his head.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah. all right.
Yeah.
What legendary action did you use for that?
I mean, movement, I guess? He's moving his arm. Oh, can I, like...
Legendary object interaction.
Legendary object interaction, would you allow that, Dusk? For the mountain to, like, catch me so I don't... like, maybe not put me back on the head, but, like, catch me on the shoulder? Just twist his body?
For this case, no. His legendary actions, he's too slow. He can do Illuminating Crystal, Stomp, or create a Gargoyle.
Okay, can he create a gargoyle to catch me?
Well, the Gargoyle's gonna have its own initiative. And it takes...
Yeah, but it's a... I mean... Summon elemental. Summon up to 3 earth elementals.
Loses HP for each one summoned.
Appear within 100 feet and disappear for a moment. Can he summon an earth elemental to catch me? Because I'm pretty sure if I fall 100 feet, I die.
You would, yes, probably.
What HP are you on?
60 something.
Okay.
69.
Nice.
He can summon an Earth Elemental, but again, it'll go off of its own initiative. You may...
Yeah.
You may...
Can he summon a one to catch me? That's all I need to know.
I would say no. There is no
Is there anyone
guaranteed-
magic nearby that can react Featherfall? I don't have anyone with magic. Terry doesn't have Featherfall.
1 sec. Let me see.
Can fucking Behir the Sultan do anything?
Yes.
Because otherwise I'm just dead. I mean, I'm fine with dying, but yeah. If no one can do anything,
Are you going to
I
be
fall.
dead, or are you going to pass out? Because there's a difference.
Depends on how much fall damage I take. As I've been pulled 20 feet, so I fall 70 feet. That's 70 10s, ain't it?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, okay, roll. So I mean, I'll roll a dex save if you allow me to do that. To maybe
I
take
will
less
allow.
damage.
I will allow you to roll a dex save.
Not one. I have land flat on my face. Roll me 7 d10s.
Yeah, I've got nothing to help, so this is on you.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm looking through as well.
You only take 30. You're still fine. Go on. All that.
Nice.
You
Okay, how much damage is it? My screen is fucked.
33.
33.
How do you manage not to just?
You see Gilrog. You see like a.
You can handle the wedding cake.
You see the wedding cake is gone, my guy.
I know.
You see the battle like throw his whip and start like pulling pulls Gilrog off the mountains. You hear, ah! And he lands on top of a wolf, and the wolf breaks his fall.
You are now riding a wolf, I guess. Here you go.
He lands in front of Shrakan. Just. What's up, dude?
Right, well, okay, sure.
Ow! I'm sorry, wolf.
Alright. Well, if we're not gonna win this battle, at least I can try to feed. Let's see.
Oh, didn't I get to control Vorax question?
You can control Vorax if you want, yeah.
Do you have a stat sheet somewhere?
Yeah, it's Abyssal Wendigo. I haven't made his own stat sheet yet.
Okay, one sec. Is it literally just called Abyssal Wendigo?
Yeah, that's correct.
Apparently Wendigo just doesn't exist.
Well, you're okay. Then you can't control him if it's
Yeah.
not letting you.
That's fucking cringe. Oh well.
Alrighty. He is going to look at some Mehmet in front of him, and this could be bad for Mehmet. That is gonna hit Mehmet. Bite to devour flesh. 3d6 plus 6 piercing damage, and
Hours.
Okay, 17.
3d6 necrotic.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright. Not
25.
not as bad
He's
as it
good.
could have been.
He
Yet.
makes 3 attacks, so
Yeah, that's
say nothing.
Yet. For now, it's fine. 2 more attacks incoming, maybe not.
Claw at Mehmet.
That
No.
might hit.
That's really bad. Because he has the champion feature, he auto crits on a 19.
Silvery Bob.
Poor Mamet, that's unfortunate.
Okay, silvery barbs.
Never mind. The most powerful
Gil-
spell that we have.
Gil is lying on the ground in immense pain, and you just hear him go as he tries to hit Matt.
Yeah, he that will save him at 1 hit. Good on you.
Okay.
Gore with
Don't
his
get another 19 or 20.
Gore with his horn. That'll hit. 2d12.
It's not a crit. It's not a crit.
2d12 plus 6 piercing damage. And this can get really bad. That's 8 damage.
Just used his reaction.
Mehmet is gonna need to make strength saving throw next round if he makes another. Well, actually, next turn because he's gonna use a legendary action. This will be really. All right, Duradil turn, but before that legendary action, Gore from Borax.
Oh no.
And after that, I'd like to pull a legendary action for Lucian.
Okay.
Question: will you allow us summoning as a legendary action? It just costs an action to do.
Yes, depending
Okay.
on what spell it is.
It's from Lucian's mace, so it just says it requires an action to cast the summoning.
Okay, yes, yes, I know what you're talking about. Yes, I will allow you to do that.
Okay.
Is there a spell?
You guys better
It is
hope
not-
Mehmet saves this strength because this is going to be really. Oh no.
He has advantage.
Okay.
What does he need to make?
That's a check, not a save.
Oh wait, you're right.
I mean, it has the same add-ons.
Yeah,
we
it
just
has
read
the,
them out to
it
that.
has the same add-ons, and he rolled the
And it
same.
rolled the same.
Vorax stabs Mehmet again with his central horn. Oh wait, 1 second. And it's acrobatics or athletics, not strength. Mehmet, please. Athletics.
Don't envision a nat 1. That's bad.
Mehmet, why are you like this?
Why'd you
Truly
roll it?
unfortunate.
Why'd you roll it twice?
He had his
Because
advantage.
he had advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
And
we
I rolled
got
the
18.
wrong thing. He did roll 18.
I don't think that's enough, though.
That would be correct. Do you? Well, what's his save? DC. Depends on.
I had
what-
an 18. A Shale can't do shit. He's a monk. He doesn't have. Damp doesn't have any reactions. Like,
All
at
right,
all.
well,
No spells,
Vorax
no
has to
nothing.
make his own acrobatics check, so let's go Vorax.
Do terribly.
He did.
Hell yeah. what I like to say.
Mehmet is not insta-killed by the horn jamming straight through and cleaving his body in half.
Whew.
Nice.
As Mehmet
Okay.
grabs onto his horn and Akarsi is watching from the sides, screaming in terror. Beja, I'm gonna have to make her make a wisdom saving throw.
The dig still fighting Rice and Seth is screaming. How many times do I need to tell you? You need to get the fuck out of here.
Mehmet! That's it. We're not playing games anymore. Beja's eyes close as the crystal around her neck begins to glow bright blue. Oh, twice the size. As overhead, everyone hears for the first time they see in the air two massive dragons fighting, a corpulent red dragon and a blue dragon, as Rice and Seth begins to laugh to himself. Oh, it appears we got exactly the outcome we wanted. So, how does everyone react to what's happening as they watch white dragon, red dragon, and blue dragon fighting in the air as the white and the blue are fighting this giant red dragon that is shooting flames? Beja is glowing.
Groaning on top of a wolf.
Yes.
I think we're a little busy trying to stay alive in this fucking massive skirmish to notice what's going on up above.
It's
Link's
pretty
chilling.
loud.
He hasn't been hit once.
Yeah, true. I mean, I'm just chilling 30 feet in the air. But yeah, could I use a legendary action for Lucian? Or is Vorax's turn not over?
Vorax's turn is over. It's Duradil's turn, and Vorax did his legendary action. You're summoning the Pit Fiend. I told you you could.
Oh, well, please put the token down.
Is it a spell?
No, it's like a fucking innate thing from the mace that he has.
Is it not a spell you can cast with the mace?
Let me see how it specifically works. I think you kind of like bop it and then it appears.
But it's technically magic, ain't it? I'm asking you, Dusk. Wouldn't it technically
It is
deemed as
magic, yes.
Counter spell from Beja.
Counter spell can't work in this situation. It's not a spell. Dispel magic could work. That's the only thing.
Yeah, but you can't reaction dispel magic, though.
I know you can't, but I'm making a point.
Do I have a character that can even use dispel magic? I think so.
No, I mean you
Okay.
may.
He summons Pit Fiend.
Yes. The Pit Fiend looks around. Huh? What? He turns around to hit you, Lucian. As his arm comes close to your skin, it is repelled almost as if by force. What the hell?
You see that little man to the left of you? And Lucian points at Farron. Kill him.
No.
Don't do anything yet.
I'm not.
You will.
I'm on the side of the gods. From the corner, Xania approaches, appearing in a whirlpool of water. What is happening here? I don't... What the hell? His mace swings at Farron as if unwillingly, as his arm physically bends backwards, breaking his bones as it forces him to hit Farron. What the fuck?
Are you sure you're rolling on the right? Oh yeah, I guess it is.
I don't understand.
That is a terrible roll. Oh my god.
Ow. He tickles Farron on the chin.
Yeah, he's supposed to be like his attack is supposed to be 2d6 plus 8 bludgeoning damage plus 66 fire damage with the mace.
I'm sorry. What?
Incorrect.
Yeah.
The stat
Fuck
sheet I
off.
have is the actual stat sheet.
Plus
summon-
66 can suck my nuts.
Seriously, like the summoner variant. Oh, you're not using the summoner variant for this?
This is not
like
the
seriously.
This is not the
Got it.
summoner.
Okay.
version.
I doubt
Yeah.
a weapon would allow you to get something that can do
Summons.
66 fire damage.
Or do you mean, sorry, 6d6 or 66?
I said 6d6, not 66.
Okay, we both heard 66. Okay, that's not quite as
66 is
terrifying,
still
but that's
pretty-
still a lot.
Also,
Okay.
Farron's
Yeah, well-
immune to fire.
But no. Like the normal stat sheet on D&D Beyond, I'm looking at the mace here right now. It's supposed to do 2d6 plus 8 bludgeoning damage plus 6d6 fire damage per hit.
Nope.
Oh.
It does. Mace.
It literally
66
says it.
plus
It's like
8. I don't know why it's not adding the 8, but that is 2d6. The mace 2d6 plus 8.
look
There
at
you go.
look at the link. Seriously.
Well, it's not that important because he's immune to fire damage anyways.
Yeah, but my point still stands. All right.
Can I do legendary action now?
Yes.
Yay, my mountain is gonna try and hit this Balor.
Okay.
Okay, first one say 21.
That'll hit, I think.
He has advantage,
Yes,
so I'm gonna
thank you.
just see if he gets a crit. He doesn't. But that still hits him, so that'll be 4d10 plus 8. 22 damage to the Balor as the
Plus 8?
yeah, it's
So 30
damage to the Balor as the Ogre Mog brings its fist up and just clocks him in the face as he's holding him with the other arm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, by the way, guys, remember everything within 30 feet of the Ogre Mog you have advantage on attacks against
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
because of its lights.
I forgot about the lights. Okay.
Duradel.
It's Duradel. Duradel's out of magic, out of spell slots. So he's gonna. He do be gonna. Let me see here. He's gonna cast Firebolt onto Rice and Seth.
Okay.
28, that hits. So that's 27 fire damage, and then he's gonna make a bonus attack. hit him with
Unfortunately
his
for
hammer.
our boy Ricey, because of what he is vulnerable to fire damage.
I know, I hate him.
Wonderful.
And then he's gonna hit him with his hammer. 28.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
And that is 16 plus 3d10.
Is that 3d10 fire too?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Poor
So
guy.
16 bludgeoning damage and 8 fire damage.
Doubled.
So 16 fire damage. So 32 in total on the weapon attack.
Where do you hit Rice and Seth?
Where does he hit him?
Yes.
In the okay, so first he sends a firebolt out up into his eyes, and then he just brings his his hammer onto his kneecap of the giant skeleton.
Oh.
I will kill you one day for this, Duradel.
I've lived almost as long as you, so you may try.
That is not even remotely true, but Rice
He doesn't give a fuck right
I
now.
know.
He's beating his ass.
Okay, Garistro time. time has come. He is going to back away from the wolves. He does not care about the op attack. It is worth it. Advantage on the bite. He hits.
Can't reach.
Not 20. Beautiful.
Sure can't reach.
Shrakan's reach is 5 feet, so no, he doesn't get one.
It's crit.
Oh, so.
Yeah, do crit damage. $16 to the Garistro.
Owies.
The Garistro backed up for 15 feet because he can now ram, which is what he is going to do. Who do I want him to ram?
Dusk.
What's up?
I have a wondrous question
Yes.
that I didn't really think about. Can Lucian even summon thing considering Sadiq's setup of forbiddens?
Oh,
Which
yeah.
stops interplane and teleportation. I get that they did a special little portal for all the demons, but you mean...
Send the spell.
Alright.
I will say because the Pit Fiend's already there, the Pit Fiend is already there, but we will
Yeah,
use for future.
Can't really send it into the thing. I don't know how to do it.
Click the...
Shere Khan,
above it. Yep.
strength saving throw.
Okie dokie. Strength save. Oh, not bad at those. Come on, roll well. Come
I
on.
assume a 30 hits you.
It does, yeah. 19.
Alright, you do not succeed as the Garistro charges you down with its horns, and you are about to take this
Oh, wow.
and this damage.
44 plus...
Nope, 90.
plus 52. Ha, 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 ha. That's fine.
Okay. It won't let me send it to the above ETT, but should I just read it?
Yes.
It's a day. It lasts a day. For the duration, creatures can't teleport into the area or use portals, such as those created by the gate spell, or to enter the area. The spell proofs the area against planar travel, prevents creatures from accessing the area by the way of the astral plane, ethereal plane, Feywild, Shadowfell, or the plane shift spell.
How does the mace bring them in, Chris?
Let me check. Ba-ba-ba.
But I'm not thinking just the mace. I'm thinking any summoner variant thingy shouldn't be able to summon anything.
Well, Krakatoa can just...
It works using the summon greater devil for like spell, basically. It just has it in it, basically.
Yeah, so it is a spell.
That wouldn't have worked then. But we'll deal with that next time. For now,
The Pit Fiend can be here, but
yes,
you can't summon another one.
yes.
I'm going to use Shrakan's reaction after taking that heavy hit
Yes.
to immediately use Fade Away and just drop out of vision, go invisible.
I'm also going to say, because they came in, your little Pit Fiend is going to take 4d10 radiant
That's
damage,
fine.
because that's the spell. So
Oh.
that's 27 half, that's 13, 14 to the Pit Fiend as it gets summoned into the area.
Gilrock,
Spell. Yeah, it's me?
you're about to get
Or
punched.
What's up?
29 to
multiple
hit.
attacks?
Yes, it does.
Alright, well, yeah, that hits me.
You
Hits me.
take... As the Garistro's fist collides with your chest, you take 18 damage.
Okay, that's worrisome, but okay, still up.
Alright. Before the vampire warrior goes...
Legendary action. For
Who?
me.
Okay, I was like... I'm like, I have them too, but I was like, okay, go ahead.
Do you think the ballad can take another hit or explode? The mountain's gonna take a risk and try and hit the boyo again.
Okay.
Because I deemed it so. I'm gonna crit fish. Might be stupid. Nah, okay.
Yeah,
32 hits him.
Yes.
Another 23 damage to the Balor.
Okay.
Okay.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Legendary action from Beja. You see 2 large water spouts emerge from the water as she stares at Vorax, who... I closed the tabs. Yeah, Beja is gonna summon massive water. Massive water spouts and sends a jet surging straight towards Vorax,
Nice.
hitting him as she begins to float in air on a geyser of water. And he, let's see if he's flung, as the water smacks him in the face as we... Oh my god, the dice. They're moving like so slow, man.
Beautiful damage.
It is nice damage, but it was hilarious. You should have seen on my end how slow the
What,
dice...
like 3 frames?
Yes.
Yeah, I get that.
That's a minus 45 damage. Push, Rice and stuff is pushed backwards 35 feet. Splitting the table in half as Hyeno quickly readies one of his hook swords.
As he's pushed, wouldn't he take an op attack from Terran, Wolf, Blaine,
Yes,
and Hyeno?
he does, but I'm doing Hyeno's right now. I just said Hyeno is readying his hook sword to hit him. Hooking him.
Okay.
For 55. Oh my god, Cass, that was the loudest getting up I've ever heard.
That wasn't me.
Oh.
It was Jai.
Oh. Terran. Who's controlling Terran?
Chris.
Chris, it is double your op attacks.
Okay, let me grab Terran real quick. I forgot I was actually controlling him. So he gets 2 up attacks, I presume? Is that what you were getting at?
He gets 1 on Vorax.
1 on Vorax, okay.
You get 2, I'm saying, because Blaine and Terran are getting it.
I see. I can't roll his attacks, and to me it doesn't even look like he has no weapons in his inventory or anything, so...
Warcaster?
He's a Warcaster.
Alright, well, he casts Firebolt.
Okay.
So, roll a d20 plus 8.
It did not succeed.
Cringe. That is a certified Terran moment.
Leave him alone. He graduated top of his class.
Yeah, well, is he also a Navy SEAL with over 300 confirmed kills?
Yes.
Right. Blaine do be swinging that mace. The 13 doesn't hit.
Never.
Yeah, the mace I've literally never used. Yeah, I'm like,
Wait, hang on, you have a mace?
I'm like, what? This shit is so funky. I should go back to my fucking.
Oh,
Yeah.
is that the thing that he used way back in like the first session I joined in? I see. Okay, that was a
13
mace.
does not hit. Mamet also gets op attack. Let's see.
Literally, like, Blaine takes a swing. He's like, "What the fuck is this shit? I'd rather use my hands." Just throws the mace to the ground.
Mamet, dagger time. He does not hit, but he did better than most.
Better than Blaine.
He did.
All right, Rice and Steph's turn.
Did he just? No, he didn't move. He was just.
Oh wait, no,
against
it's Sal's turn. I need to do Sal first. coming up to hit the Garistro.
Does Rice and Sif have... Oh no, because I guess they're both 18, so it doesn't really make a difference.
It's not 2 actions, it's just...
Sal
one for
gets
the one token and
flanking
one for the
on the
other one.
Garistro. Great
Because one
sword.
has the stat sheet, the other one's just picked.
Yeah.
Double great sworded.
Double, he's dual wielding greatswords?
Now he gets multiple great sworded attacks. Both of those hit, fortunately. That is alright damage, -9. -14. Alright, legendary action, Thernial. Rage of the skies. Thernial's wings outstretch, all 6 of them, as he begins to swirl around like a tornado. His body moving with the grace and speed of a ballerina twirling on an axis as he collides head on with Rice and Seth.
Oh, damn.
Destroying his body.
Oh, damn.
You could have done this all this time?
Oh, whoa. Oh, alright. Oh, okay.
He had to charge up for
wow.
it.
Okay.
As he comes out, you can see that his energy is sapped as the lightning which pulsates throughout his body, the yellow streaks are dimmed as he breathes in and out heavily.
My game froze for a second. Who got fucking yoinked?
Thernial just used ballerina power to destroy Rice and Seth. That's what happened. Well,
Nice.
Rice and Seth's current in form.
Yeah. Alright.
Snorri. He's gonna hit the other giant with a morning star. He's gonna hit the other giant with a rock. That worked. The rock
Snorri
worked.
is legendary.
The rock worked better than the morning star.
Damn, that's good damage.
Pretty good. It's a 6.
Nice.
My mountain. Legendary action from me.
Yes.
From Mountain Boy. He has his final one until my turn.
Yes.
Okay, Dusk. I will ask you. As a legendary action, I know it's not technically, he can move. Will you allow my mountain boy to lay on top of the ballon? Like body slam it to like drop himself onto the ballon.
No, because you would kill Gilrock, Shere Khan, Terry. You would kill so many people. It would be.
You have to remember, this thing is
Yeah,
100 feet tall. Bro, it's so tall. If
Yeah,
I
but-
let me measure out 100 feet
No,
from where
no,
it stood right now. Look at this shit.
Yeah,
Its head ends up further than the dragon's.
I get that. But let me, okay? Let me talk here. All the fuckers below us aren't really there, are they? They've left.
Wait, right, who do you mean? Point to them on this map.
Everyone fucking here.
Oh, you mean down there? Oh,
Yeah.
so you're falling towards the altar.
Yeah, like fall towards the all the people, all the tokens. They're not really there, are they? They've left.
Oh wait, I need to move them around. Yeah, they're over here now fighting. They're gonna fight Borax.
So that's
Exactly.
the direction.
So
you-
can he
Okay.
fall in that direction with the Balor and try and like body slam it?
You would still crush Ishmael because Ishmael has not moved.
The mountain doesn't care.
Bro, you can't crush Ishmael.
Bro,
It's Ishmael.
Israel's had his entire arc done. Okay, he's been re-accepted by his goddess. He's been punished.
He is also blind, so it's not like he'll see it coming.
He has echolocation. Okay, fine. I won't do it. I won't. Okay, fine. Forget that legendary action. It didn't happen.
Okay.
For fuck's sake.
Why does Ishmael have to be a dumb fucking stand in front of my mountain, huh?
Bro, he's blind!
He's
fuck?
blind
He said,
out.
like,
He's blind out to a he can only see out to a distance of 60 feet in a circle around.
Yeah, he said a million times. I have.
Yeah, that's
I'm
60
crying.
feet. So your mountain's 100 feet tall. If your mountain
Yeah,
starts
okay,
falling,
well, it's Damp Moss's turn.
you can do a different legendary action, my dude. Yeah, Moss, go ahead.
Okay. I've still got my storm up, so I will use half movement to stand up for the first time in 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, maybe resistant, but Lucian just went after my girl.
You need also to remember Farron's attacking everything too still.
Yeah, okay. I am hasted, so I have 2 actions, right?
Yep.
I will spend 1 action to call a lightning strike directly on Lucian's face.
Oh.
So
It's been Durandal's turn. Reaction. You're vulnerable to lightning.
Oh, wonderful! Lucian, prepare for 2 times 7d12.
Rip Lucian.
Can he not dodge it or anything?
No.
Or is it just equal damage?
That is...
Isn't it 2 hit? Would you have to roll to hit for call lightning, or is it?
No, it's just a 5-foot radius. I just call it and it hits things.
Is it not a save?
I will check. I'll check. Is there a save? I think there's a save. I think you do a dex save.
Otherwise, like, just making a massive area where you can just go, fuck you, and then eat damage would be pretty stupid.
Call lightning.
It's I think.
It is dex save,
Dex
please.
19.
It is 19.
A dex save. He uses a legendary resistance to just pass 1.
Okay.
You can do that. Okay, you take 29 points then.
On the first one.
No, because I'm going to use my other action for the dash. So I will... Oh, I'm low. He doesn't care right now.
29. Cool. Alright, noted.
Ooh. Okay. I will use my second action to use the spell scroll of mass cure wounds that I have. Okay.
I can find it because
I can use this. Yes, I can do that already. All right, yeah, I can just use this.
8 plus 6.
4d8 plus 6, and that can just hit everyone in the radius?
That's everyone within a 60 foot.
Okay, let me just measure out 60 feet, make sure that...
Up to 6 creatures you have to
Up to
pick.
6, yeah.
Up to 6.
creatures.
Okay.
You, girlfriend.
You
can hit me with
me and Vanessa, for sure.
Can you hit me with that?
Yes, you're within 60 feet. I'll hit Gilly as well, because he's low. I will hit Mehmet, because he's close to there. So is that 4?
That's 4.
That's 4. I will hit... I will hit Sadiq, because honestly, we just need him to stay standing no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
And last person... I will go
Shrakan?
for... Yeah, actually, Shrakan is below half, and one of the only people still hit, so... Or was it 48 plus what?
6.
Plus 6, okay. 48. All of the people just mentioned take...
20.
What does that say? It's blocked by a dice.
20.
28, then.
Okay.
26.
26, sorry. 26. Okay, so I will... 26. Heal. Shrakan. 26. Heal. Okay. And then same for Vanessa,
I got her.
Mehmet, and you've done yours already. Okay. Since I still have movement, only 15 feet though. Wait, haste doubles movement, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, it does. So you have...
Oh, then I have 45 feet.
Yes.
Then in which case, ignoring the op attack, I am going to... Can I, using movement and I suppose my object interaction, run past grabbing Vanessa and dragging her?
You can try. Farron, not recognizing ally from enemy, will attack you.
I will take the op attack to get her out of
Okay.
the way.
He will hit.
Okay. I'm fine with that. As long as the damage, as long as he doesn't do like 48 damage, then I'm fine.
Nah, he's just gonna shoot like a
Then I will grab, no, not the god,
There you go.
these two.
You take
Oh,
16
there we go.
fire damage.
Cool, and that is my movement to there.
Okay.
And I get 2 bonus actions with haste as well, don't I?
That is correct. You get you do get a bonus action. You don't get 2 bonus actions. Casper's right.
Okay, I haven't used my bonus action yet. Then I will take my healing potion as well.
Okay.
Actually, can I do a medicine check or something to see how hurt she is compared to me?
Yeah.
Okay. Listen, I don't care if I need it more. 12. I don't care if I need it more. It doesn't matter. This is roleplay. Why would I care about me right now?
Yeah, well, you can't really get a good read on that.
Alright, fuck it, then I do this anyway. I will hand her my potion of superior healing, so that she can heal for 28 points. And I'll get rid of that potion.
You grab her and just pour a fucking potion down her throat.
Basically.
Yeah, it's great.
The moment I hand it to her, I will just touch her shoulder and say, right, well, on second thoughts, perhaps, if you could leave, that would be fantastic. And that'll be my turn.
Lucian, I need you to roll me a wisdom save as Farron looks into your eyes, pointing his finger in your direction, his flaming beard and hair glowing with fury, as he says, "See your future and weep."
Legendary resistance.
Okay.
Lucian just looks bad at Farron and goes, "No."
No. I refuse to see it. Alright, Mathod is too stunned as Blaine, Blaine, do you want to roll a perception check?
Sure. I'll do a little perception. A 14.
Yeah, you look over and Mathod is staring up in the sky. His jaw is agape as he is staring at the red dragon in a mixture of confusion and horror.
Alright, that's Dragon Boy who was like, "Oh, my dad is good," and then he wasn't. Yeah, I had to remember. I look at Mathod and I'm like, I don't say anything, but in my head I'm like, "We told you," and then get back to fighting.
Is this
Gorilla.
guy's dad?
Yes, it is.
The Red Dragon is dad?
Yes,
oh,
it is.
wow.
Balgura time.
Oh god, it's these things.
Dash actions. Wee. Wee.
Wee.
Wee. Wee.
Wee.
Whee!
Surrounding Laren. That's all.
Laren's like,
shit.
"Hey, yo, look."
I've seen this scene somewhere before.
Yeah.
How long does Lucian's vulnerability to lightning last?
Until Duradell's start of Duradell's next turn.
Okay.
Merilith, she is stunned. I need to roll on to get her out of it. What is this save from Sadiq?
Save for Sadiq.
Yep. You stunned her.
Spell save.
Yes.
25.
Or she barely made it.
She's unstunned.
Silvery Barbs from Gilric Binder. My favorite spell.
Roll below a 15.
Wubba-lubba-dub-dub.
It is
Wabaluba.
roll it at 1 frame a second. the tenseness kills me.
Roll. My favorite is when it just really, really slowly rolls from one
Yes.
to another.
I have no idea
Failed
what
it by
she
one
rolled.
this time. Plus
She rolled
10.
a 14, so that's 24. She doesn't make it.
Yes, she's still stunned. God damn it.
Get fucked, you dumb idiot.
Shale.
Oh, it's Shale.
Hit the stunned lady.
Yeah, he's gonna hit the stunned lady. I'm not even gonna bother counting movement. He's got way more than enough.
Advantage.
Advantage because she's stunned. Yep. Okay. First attack. 18.
That does not hit.
Okay. Second attack. Natural 20. Beautiful.
That
That
will
definitely
hit.
hits. For now, I'll roll damage on that. So I'll get there. Flurry of blows can come in a moment. So the actual damage from the attack itself
22.
is 22. Plus, I have the gloves that do the extra 2d8.
4d10.
Is it what? How much?
Because it's crit.
Oh yeah, shit, it is.
4d10 force
Okay.
damage.
Roll. A beautiful extra 18 force damage.
Okay.
Which he's full health. He doesn't need to heal anything. Then, as with every monk, spend a key point. Flurry of blows.
All right. I'm just gonna tell you the flurry of blows is going to. Well, roll first. Roll him first.
Yeah.
Let's see if he hits some first,
Yes.
you know. But it's 2 more attacks.
Yeah, I hit 29.
Yeah. How do you kill her? And then Duradil, I need dexterity save to not get demon ickered.
She is
I think Duradil's
centaur-esque, correct?
She is a half snake, half
fine. I think Duradil's fine.
human.
Half snake, half human. Okay, so like a jungler.
Yes.
Okay.
But she is a demon at the same time.
I will say Shale, having dodged back rapidly, sprints in, grabs her by the base of the tail, and just does a full over-the-shoulder whip-like flick, and just bang, cracks her into the ground.
Damn. Duradil, I need that dex save still.
Okay, so I rolled a dex save. I got a 13, which becomes a 29. Is he good?
Yeah, he's fine.
Oh, that was the same as my last attack. Hell yeah.
It's Gilly.
Well, I guess since he has one more attack and a bunch more movement,
I don't know if Flurry of Blows works that way, though.
It doesn't.
well, no, I'm going to ignore the attack. I just have, if I include my 65 foot of speed, I have at least another 50 because I barely moved 15. So I will say, let me just get the ruler out. 15 to there, and then from there.
You still have one demon lord, the Garistro, the giant, Croco attack.
And I have a bonus action, so I can take one more attack anyway. Yeah, screw it. Shell, his whole thing is that he punch thing, so I will use... It doesn't really matter, I'm not going to use the full movement anyway. He's going to interfere with the big lion man, because he's seen the big lion man kill people, and he is within 40 feet, so perfect, that's good range. Swarm. Is that advantage based on the thing on the other side of
Yeah.
Lucian?
You are
Lovely.
flanking.
Okay,
I
then
don't think you get another attack, though, because Flurry on that person, I don't think...
let me read it. After you take the attack action, you can spend 1 key point to make 2 unarmed strikes as a
Okay.
bonus action. So no, I can just take another one. Beautiful. Double nat 1.
Really?
That is terrifying.
Actually, no, I can't do anything about that. But I'll say, who will get the advantage? I'll give the advantage to Blaine from my Silvery Barbs earlier.
Okay. Then yes, because Flurry of Blows is a bonus action, so I believe that's it.
All right.
Actually, hang on. If I use that, I have 10 foot more movement. Sorry, I need to remember how to use a monk. Oh, there we go. Okay, it wasn't loading properly. 65, so I used 10, so that's 55. I used 40, so I have 15. Since I made an attack and I have mobile, I'm just gonna run back 10 feet and just not be in range.
To hit him, misses.
Runs in,
how does
trips
this
over his
specifically
foot,
work?
misses the attack. Never mind.
How does this actually work? Because because Lucian has Sentinel, it says he provokes opportunity attacks
He
even.
has mobile. So I think they counteract each other.
But how does that work then?
Okay, you didn't say that you take the attack as I entered your range, so since I made an attack and have mobile, you can no longer take an op attack.
What? And that's not how Sentinel works. Sentinel only works as if you leave, even if you try to leave his range again, he still gets to take the attack because of even if you take the disengaged action. I'm asking Dusk in this case because this is two feats that kind of cancel each other out. I'm kind of confused.
I'd say Shale is full health, so I think it's fine if Lucian just takes an op attack.
Sentinel goes above mobile.
That
Fair enough. Does a 20 hit?
I don't think so. Oh, yeah, meets beats, it does.
All right. He takes 26 damage at the start. Then what?
I thought Arameus used a bardic on Lucian to like retract from something.
It doesn't matter right now. Just keep going.
Yeah, whatever. Doesn't matter. How much? 17 plus 9?
Yeah, whatever it says, I can't remember now. Then plus the Divine Fury, that's another 11, plus 4.
Plus 4.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
28, 37, 41.
41. Damn.
41. That's
Holy
a good.
shit. That's a good
amount of
hit.
damage.
Gilrock.
It's me.
The Demogoth Titan. No, it isn't. Legendary action. Demogoth Titan turns her 5 eyes towards you, Gilrock, staring into
How can the fuck can she see me through like 8 people?
Bro, the only people stood in front of you are Shrakan and whoever the dude holding a
And
halberd
a
is.
big
We're not
old
tall.
demon and-
You're sat on
and
top
what?
of a dog.
Yeah, I'm on
also,
a wall, but there's a big demon beside me.
You could, through the Balor and your
I
golem,
want to show you
silvery
how
barbed
tall
Lucian.
she is again.
Shut up.
I don't care.
She
what
is
is she
the
doing?
same size as
Yeah,
they
cool. Whatever the fuck. What is she doing?
Calm down. Why are you so angry?
I'm not. I'm being funny.
Okay.
I'm pulling a joke, Dusk. Don't worry. I'm not angry.
Saving throw wisdom. As she stares into your soul, harvesting your greatest fears.
Is it a spell or a frighten effect?
It is not a spell, it is just something she can do.
Yeah, but is it a frighten or charmed effect?
Yes, it is a frighten.
Okay, so I do get advantage. Let's just see. 22.
That's a save. She pulls at your deepest fears that your parents may be dead. That you're
Yeah, but
nothing in the grave.
didn't you ask me to make a wisdom save?
Calm down.
Bro, just hold up. He's not done. He's not done.
Let me describe, please.
Okay, sorry. I was wondering if I did something wrong. Sorry.
You take half of this damage because how do you resist her tugging at your deepest insecurities and fear?
I flip her off and says, I never knew my parents, so how the fuck would you know that if they're dead?
So you still take 17 damage.
Yeah, but I'm just like, ow, but fuck you. Okay, it's just me.
Laren. Oh wait, it is you. Sorry.
Hey, you just skipped me.
No, you were mean to me. You bullied me. Sorry.
You were slightly mean to me. I take your entire turn. Fuck you.
Anyway, go ahead. Gilrock.
Can I
honestly, Shrakan in this moment sees you quite close to death, like having just fallen nearly 100 feet and only lived because you landed on a wolf.
Can I hold my action until after my mountain?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna have the mountain do half movement with the Balor holding him. The Balor can make a strength save if he wants to not be held. and like move. He can step, considering he's huge, he should be able to step above these wolves, right?
Yes.
And pull them over here. Now can he lay on the ground over here?
Yes.
And just try and flatten himself on top of the barrel? Then he does. How would you deal that? And 20, 26, that's
I need a
43.
dex save from the Ogre Mock.
He's not going to do any because he put himself on top of
Okay,
it just to
fair
take
enough.
full damage. He's still at like 440 health, so he's
damn.
fine. The Ogre Mark just flattened himself on top of the Balor, and then he's gonna do another little shimmy shammer and try and hit this
You can't.
Garistro over here.
Where is he on the initiative?
Nah,
track?
if you
He's on the same as me.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
He's
you're
right
yeah,
after
fine,
me,
you're
so
right,
Gilroy
you're right,
is
you're
holding
right,
his
you're right,
action.
I got it.
Okay, so that's 2 slam attacks on the Ogre and on the Garistro. And they're at advantage because it's within the area of my Ogre Mark,
You're technically flanking.
technically. So that this is still the first attack. Second, nat 20, baby.
Beautiful.
So that's 8d10 plus 8.
That's terrifying.
With a cool 55,
Pretty good
63 on the first attack on the Garistro, and then he's going to do another one. It's 10. And does a 25 hit him?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, then he rolls 40, 10 plus 8. 38
All
on
right.
the Garistro. And
Legend.
now it is Gilly, because I held my action. I mean,
Go
you could
ahead.
do your legendary action if you want to.
Legendary action. Hoof to Gilrock's face.
Ow. Hey, that hits me.
Yeah, 31 hits.
How do you like that?
Rakan's reaction.
Yes.
I am going to bamf the Echo to tank that attack for him. So the Echo vaporizes,
I'd be at a 1.
and Rakan actually gets health for this. Let me just read. How many is it? So when the Echo dies, I get
1d10 plus 15.
no. That's my second wind. Where's the Echo dying thing? No. No. Okay, ignore it. I'll read up and do it anyway.
Okay. Gilly is
There it
gonna
is.
shimmer onto this table here.
I get 14 temperature.
Hobble away.
You would take an op attack from the Garistro if you do that.
I thought it used its thing right now.
It used a legendary action, not a reaction. They're different.
Okay, he won't do that then. He'll stay here to not take an op attack. What will he do? Let me see what my ranges are. Oh, I do have the range for that. Okay. Lucian, I'm gonna need a Whiz 22 save.
Damn.
Chris,
Yes.
I need a Whiz 22 save.
You need a Wisdom 22 save? From Lucian, I
from
assume?
Lucian.
Oh, right. Legendary resist. His final one.
Good.
At least they're gone.
You don't
Okay.
have to hit the gritty, because that's the almost irresistible dance. Get debated. So now the actual damage spells can hit him.
Yeah.
And then Dusk, will you allow me to hide behind the wolf, some sort of cover, from the Garistro?
No.
Fine. Well, I have. But that's fine, because as it's been the Mountain's turn, he has no legendary actions. Legendary action, he hits the Garistro.
Okay.
I'm so glad that I don't have to deal with playing any sort of divine being. I wouldn't remember a single legendary action.
Okay, yeah, that hits him. 29.
Alright. Yeah, that will hit him. How much damage?
4d10 plus 8. That will be another 30 damage to the Garistro.
Nice.
Alright. Laren, you are up, but first, Farron is going to use a legendary action because of his rage, and nobody's talked him out of it yet, for some reason.
Because the last time we tried, he didn't respond.
Yeah, I was trying to say
You rolled poorly. Everyone within that square deck saves, please.
Oh, Shale, okay.
Dex saves.
Yes.
Oh, great. I'm glad I get advantage on these. Does a 17 meet it?
No.
Alright, well, it still only take half because of resistance. And the Pit Fiend is immune.
Yes, I'm aware of the Pit Fiend being immune. Actually, no, the Pit Fiend only resists because Elemental Adept, haha.
Okay. Fine.
Someone roll Aisha and Nidhogg.
Oh, Nidhogg, right, yeah, sorry. Nidhogg is on that tab. Okay, dex save for Nidhogg is 18.
Is only Mamat gonna make it?
I don't know how to use a Mac. Please fix whatever I've done to your computer.
Only Mamat makes
18 dex save. The dex save's fine. I've done that.
What did you need to do?
You need to take damage of some kind.
Okay, what kind of damage is happening? What's going on?
fire. Farron, nobody's gotten
Okay.
Farron out of his rage, so he just fireballed everyone.
Everyone? Alright.
Yep.
Aisha and Nidhogg. Okay. Did you do it for Aisha?
No.
And this dude's been talking about Blaine's been losing control? Come on.
50 damage if you failed the deck save. Half if you
25 because
resist.
I'm a monk.
Does a 25 make it?
A 25 makes it.
Aisha takes none because of evasion. Nidhogg, what did you need to make it?
You need
He failed with an 18.
You need a
Okay, still takes
22.
half. Well, he still takes half because he's a fighting Nazi.
Well,
Elemental adept, no he doesn't.
Yeah, he takes full.
Elemental adept, he takes full.
Okay. 50?
Yep.
Alright.
So everyone is getting scorched.
Mm-hmm.
Scorched.
Cool.
Aisha somehow manages to. How the fuck did she actually, I'm gonna just say she trapezes herself off the increase of hot air in the area as it explodes. She uses the explosion to launch herself up in the air and escape all the fire and land in like a cat-like pose.
Mamet nearly dies from that.
Yeah, because he stayed here because he's a dumbass with spells with none of them do damage. They're all support spells. I would know. I've played them. He has none attacking spells. It's only the only good he has is haste.
Look, we can reorganize his sheet after this.
Legendary
I mean, he
action.
is the disappointment of his family, so.
Yeah, has Mehmet's damage? Has Mehmet's life been reduced yet?
Yeah, Mamet is down.
Isn't a legendary resistance technically a legendary action?
Also,
Lucian
is not. He doesn't have any more legendary resist. He should have taken all 50 damage if he didn't.
No, not that. No, that's not what I'm talking about. But legendary resistances and legendary actions are usually not the same thing, are they?
They're not. No.
Yeah, exactly. Lucian's using a legendary action. He hasn't resisted any of the damage, but he does have inherent, like, what is it called? Not inherent. He has like fire resistance already, just from the get-go.
Elemental adapt, so it's ignored.
Yeah, it's ignored.
Oh, right.
Okay, so just so I can get my head around it, Gilrock finished his turn, and Farron did a legendary action, and now Lucian's about to do a legendary action.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't think Lucian can do a legendary action until it's been another turn, though. Can
Has he done all? How many legendary actions have you done so far?
Done 2.
So
He's done 2, but he.
Like, can two people do a legendary action at the same time?
Yes, we've been doing that a
It's been
lot.
happening multiple times, so
Okay.
I would say so.
Jesus Christ! Right.
Everyone calm down. Everyone calm down.
I'm doing fine. I don't have to deal with any of this.
How much? Wait. So is Mehmet down? I didn't get
No,
that
he's
right.
not down.
He's at
still
3 hit points.
That's Farron.
No, that's Mehmet. If you took 50 damage,
Mehmet.
he's at 3.
Yeah, Mehmet is.
Oh, mine is not dated yet.
Mehmet's about to die.
Nice.
Lucian does necrotic.
No,
so
Mehmet
Mehmet's
is at
about to be dead.
9. He's at 9.
Yeah, he's still about to die.
Yeah, I guess I gotta go for it. Does a 22 hit?
Are you hitting Mehmet?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. He takes 26 damage to start with.
To start with.
Plus another 10, and then plus 4.
Mehmet
So
is
36,
dead.
40. Yeah.
Lucian, describe how you kill Mehmet.
After feeling that like heat wave being blasted out by Farron, and now that Lucian's actually he's not looking too good. He's like, I guess I gotta take down as many as I can before I go. And he does like a full 180 swing around and just brings the mace down upon the top of Mehmet's head, so it's pushed into his chest.
Sadiq, I need a wisdom save.
Sadiq would be more angry than affected. I'm just saying, because Beja was allowed to get a legendary action with Sadiq as well.
Yes. You still need a wisdom save, though, because you care about your children. Akarsi is also going to need a wisdom save.
31.
Okay. You do not break composure.
Sadiq's been alive for a long time.
He chillin'.
Akarsi also manages not to break composure.
Yeah, alright.
Laren, I need a wisdom save from you, seeing your brother.
I'll make one for Aisha as well.
He pulls a nat 20.
Aisha got a 2, so Aisha very sad.
Aisha's the closest to.
Beja, nat 20, Beja somehow fine.
Well, she's already having a moment. She's kind of in a fugue state, so that makes sense for her.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna roll.
Look at all the nat 20s.
I'm gonna roll again for Isco
Damn.
because of his PTSD. Isco has a nervous breakdown. He begins screaming at the top of his lungs.
On a nat 20 and a 14? Oof.
On a
that's
14,
Okay, so
yes.
unfortunate, bro.
So you're allowing a legendary action for my boy Sadiq?
Yes, I am. You just saw your grandson getting his head caved in.
You see Sadiq. So Sadiq sees this happen, right? As he's been fighting right. So if Thoniel spears him through the chest, he's disintegrated. He's quite tired. He turns around, sees this happen. He explodes with golden energy, and he points at Lucian and says, "You. I will hunt your soul down to the ends of the earth and delete it from existence." I'm gonna need a DC 23 con save from you.
Okay. He don't make it.
Okay. Let me see. What is it? Okay. I'm just rolling it here.
Come on, Casper, finish him off. Well, he's not
Holy
gonna- he's not
shit,
gonna
how
die.
many?
I can't see what's
Oh
happening.
my god. I can, it's scary.
I don't think
take-
that this is great.
You take that times 1.5 radiant damage as he drops the sun on you.
Holy shit.
Let's go.
I'm pretty sure Lucian's dead.
67 for 79
Actually,
plus
no,
half?
Lucian would
1.5.
be brought to 1 because he's raging.
No, he. No, I'm gonna ask you because I know he has rage beyond death, right? Where he wouldn't technically die as long as he's raging. But since he's a demon, would this not just disintegrate his body?
It would. That's why Lucian is.
But the thing is, Lucian's not a demon. He hasn't ascended
You're
to
in a-
but he
demon.
has- you're in a
has
demonic
he's
avatar.
you're in
Yeah,
a
that's
demonic
true.
avatar because you're like 15 foot tall and everything.
Yeah, that
however,
is true.
However, what happens is it melts away your demonic aspect, and what is left is now just a simulacrum of Lucian at 1 HP.
It's just a normal ass Lucian.
Yeah.
Tis small.
Yeah.
How tall are you when you're your normal size?
Right. Let me understand this right. So Avatar got deleted. Now there's like a simulacrum of him, but it's not actually him. He's like laying in some layer of the abyss, right?
That's correct.
The one that's here, yeah.
Okay, we're
Yeah.
back.
Yeah, but it's. I mean, I'm gonna ask. Okay, Dusk, I'm gonna ask you because I've talked with you about this.
Yes.
Does Lucian's body? Is this Lucian's body after being like fucked with by a shuttle? Is it still
No.
technically him? Right?
No.
No,
What is it?
like
It's,
they didn't.
it's
Yeah,
an avatar.
Yeah, I
I'm
know
not
it's an
here.
avatar, but he's not
Yeah.
here. What kind of
No.
bullshit is that? How can he not be here?
Because he's projecting his consciousness into the body. It's pretty simple.
Is it though?
Yes, it is.
It is. Yeah, that is something
Well,
you can straight
well,
up
Gods
do.
do
so-
this shit all the time.
yeah,
But
but-
we can
yeah,
cope with the
but his-
existence of them.
Yeah, okay, but his conscious is in there. Will that count as his soul? I'm not asking you, Jai.
No,
Actually,
no,
Dusk.
Okay, I now understand that you're asking Dusk. My argument would be that the consciousness is different to the soul.
We're
The
gonna
soul
we're
would
gonna
reside
we're
in
gonna
the
come
body, the
back to this
consciousness would
question
reside
when
in
we
the
get to a
simulacrum.
break point. So questions can wait.
For now, shut up. Let's keep
For
going.
now, we need to keep this flowing.
Well, Lucian
So
got
Lucian
nuked.
Lucian decides to let the simulacrum die. What does that mean? The pit
Oh,
fiend
you'll
is
see
gonna
when-
disappear. I guess.
Oh well, yeah, I suppose it will. Yeah, Pipfiend gone.
You're gonna get in so much trouble. Oh no.
Good. The more chaos, however small, Lucian can create, the better. Right, it's Laren's turn in that case, I
Well, no,
presume.
what happens when Lucian dies? Because you made it out to be a big deal. What's about to...
Oh no, we'll get around to that when we get to his turn again.
Okay. Laren's
His
turn.
turn
You
isn't there though if you're letting his body die.
Yeah, you...
No,
you-
there
his turn
is a
is-
specific thing that is going to happen, Casper. Just wait. Like, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Laren's turn, and yeah, there are 3 gorillas in front of you.
Fuck. What to do?
By the way, Sadiq would have after you would have ran off her.
Huh?
Oh wait, it wasn't his turn. Never mind.
No, it was legendary.
Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Fuck. What to do? Right. Fey ancestry. Teleport 30 feet. He's got to get the fuck out of here. He's teleporting to there.
Okay.
Whap. He's gonna look at the Goristro and go, I need a hero, and cast Dominate Monster on it.
We've seen this before. The party had
Yeah,
immense success with this before.
Yeah, I need a wait, let me see, it's a blah blah blah. Where is it? I need a DC 21 Wisdom save.
Can he make it? No.
I highly doubt it. Yeah. Let's go. Alright, it's under my control for an hour now.
This is the best spell that Laren has by far. This has saved us 2 fights in a row now.
Actually, no, this is the 3rd fight that the spell has saved people for.
It's so good.
And-
Does that? I assume that means I control the Goristro now.
Yes, you do.
Cool. Let me pull up his sheet really quick. Goristro. Does he just go after Laren's turn? Because I'll just end Laren's turn in that case. He can't do much more.
No, the Goristro has its own initiative.
Oh, got it. Yeah. Sure. Wait, let me.
Whose is the elemental that's just about to do stuff? Blaine's.
Actually, no, it's Farron's.
Oh. Uh-oh.
We're still waiting for people to try again to calm Farron down.
Uh-huh. We've got our hands full, so...
All right. Yeah, that's the end of his turn.
Okay. Every turn Farron has not calmed down is this is where the situation continues to get worse. But the Farron is also attacking the demon, so he is going to make 3 scimitar attacks at the Nabazu. With none of them
Oh, is the
hitting.
Myrmidon our friend?
The Myrmidon's controlled by Farron. Farron is attacking
right.
everything.
Got it. Yeah.
Poor
Ba-
thing missed every single attack.
Beja is going to run use a dash action to come over to her son's dead body, screaming. And then Casper, you can decide what the rest of her turn's going to be.
Casp, you catch that?
Yeah.
One moment.
Beja, the useless bitch is.
He is not useless. I actually gave her good spell save now.
Yeah, but her spells aren't very good. Yeah, fuck it, sure.
So just for my context, Mamet is full dead right now.
Mamet is full dead with no possibility of a normal resurrection. His head
Wait, why?
was crushed into his thoracic cavity.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I mean, I did hit him as a 20-foot tall avatar of death, basically.
Yeah,
Like,
you see my little circle there?
Yes, I do.
I need both of those to give me an intelligence save of 20, or take this damage or half.
That's not the best roll, but fair enough. Okay, Demogoth takes half, so 14. Fail it.
Lol.
Failed it. 29. Beautiful.
That little thing needs to roll a d6 every time it does anything and subtract it from whatever it does.
that means it can't summon any more forces in that case.
Nope.
No!
This is perfect. Good use. Good use.
Did you see my DM Dusk?
No, I can look. Sorry.
And just say yes or no.
I will look now.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, cool. He did that then. And then we'll talk about it later.
Deja can also do more stuff because she is in hyper genie mode.
Okay, so she has technically like haste.
Yes.
Okay. Then she's also going to, let me see, she has a bunch of fifth levels. Wow.
We've got one more, like, straight up Demon Lord on the field. We've got the big, scary, multiple eye thing.
Yeah.
Well, the Demon Lord's not having a good time down here. It's been...
Yeah.
He's been hit
like...
by Ty and all this group down. He's almost dead. Although some of them are looking pretty bad too.
Bonus action, she gives herself a flying speed. She's gonna where is she? She's
there.
She's gonna fly to about 10 feet then and 20 feet up. And then I'm gonna need a
What?
Hey, her skills are kind of shit, okay? I need a Wisp 20, DC 20 save from...
How is that
Bubble
bad?
Burger.
How is that a bad save, Casper?
I need...
No, the save is...
I'm talking about the spells, but I need a Wisp 20 save from Bug Boy.
He's easily gonna make this.
He did. Yeah, nothing happens. Like I told you. Bad.
Bro.
It's just a lower save than Gilrock, and she's level 15.
Listen, right? Okay, I have no argument for that. Fuck.
Alright, Gilly boy. The Demogoth Titan reaches out her fingers towards you. And
What the fuck is this bitch's, like, thing with me?
You're low HP. Get fucked.
17.
She doesn't hit me. My AC is 18.
Well, she can do it again.
She's gonna fail again. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, you jinxed them.
I had to try. Listen.
You take this amount of force damage.
Still up.
8 HP.
And she heals for 19.
Oh,
Oh,
that's disgusting.
Why didn't Laren try and control most of this one instead of the fucking Gorgoloth that's almost dead?
No
think it
arguing.
would've
We're
worked.
keeping things moving.
Yeah,
We're on a
saying
time
he's
crunch
dumb.
today.
I'm just saying he's dumb.
Quill's
I don't
turn.
think the Daemogoth Titan can be charmed, I'm not gonna lie.
She cannot. That is correct.
Yeah.
Wisdom save from the blind Nabazu, who has done absolutely nothing this entire combat lull.
Come on, roast him. Do it. Yes.
Your uncle looks at this individual and says, "Those wings are so last season." And the Nabazu dies.
Guys, you cringe.
This is the best.
It's so stupid.
It's great.
Zaytara. Zaytara. Jai.
Huh?
Chris who controls Vaitara.
Oh, I thought.
I'm not-
No, it's.
Am I also controlling Vaitara?
No, it
You
was.
did last session. No, it was him last session.
Oh,
I
okay.
remember you did Relathim Psychic Lance on
Okay, that's.
Tiger Boy.
Yeah.
I'm controlling so many characters. Jesus Christ.
Same.
Let me. Where is she? Blah blah blah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Asia. I can't. I think I'm blind apparently. Storiel, Mina, Mamet, Squawk, Vaitara. There she is. Okay. Fuck. Where is she again?
He's up by the piano.
I don't think she has range for like anything.
She can hit the gorillas.
She can hit the. She
She
can hit
can
the
fly.
monkeys.
She could hit the gorillas.
Gulira.
Gorilla. She's actually gonna use the same thing that Beja just used and cast Synaptic Static on them.
Let's go.
What is it? It's like a 20
It's a
foot.
20-foot circle, but it's
Yeah.
every creature within though.
Yeah, it's fine. We'll just do this.
I
There we
assume
go.
they're just doing these three, so
Yep.
Left monkey.
The schmonkies.
they're all gonna fail unless they nat 20. So
Go.
You never know.
You never know.
I do know that, that's why I'm doing it. But
Okay, they take
Nope.
8d6.
Okay, we knew.
They take 8d6. Psychic damage, and yeah, they roll 1d6 off everything they do. So they take 29 psychic.
well,
Howies.
Damn.
useless monkey.
These guys just give up.
Well, I mean, they are creatures that can be summoned every turn by the big maw, so I mean, I wouldn't be surprised.
How does
And
that thing summon things?
It spits them out.
It just
Yeah,
They're
vomits.
inside it.
They're just
Alright.
hanging out inside its stomach.
Okay.
Then she raises 30 feet in the air.
I will send you a picture.
Arise!
Just like at it. Eat them or just
Okay, she just
Bored
goes
them.
up.
My theory is that it grows them inside itself uncontrollably.
That's gross.
Yeah, exactly.
The dire wolves are gonna come over here.
Yeah, doggo time.
Actually, that has
To
no
all of you.
emotional value to me. Yeah, so you're telling me that this dragon had never noticed any of us before now?
Well, he was gonna do something, but that's why Almavlin's here. We were gonna explain that, but you brought him into the combat action for realsies.
Alright, I accept.
He's not moving around here. He's big and he's bad. My mountain hits him.
Sorry, how high in the air are they, approximately?
100 feet.
Oh, perfectly
just-
at head level. Yeah, okay, cool.
So
So, you
he
just
see-
right hook that
So
thing.
he sees the mountain.
Yeah, alright.
That's what he's noticed. He shouldn't have noticed us. He just got hit by a big rock boy.
Yes. Dog boys, they come in. Well, one of them will stay over here for the Babao. Actually, the Babao is gonna pull his legendary action and dip because he can't win anymore.
That's fair. Honestly, I can't blame him. He just watched a bunch of demon lords get iced. So, yeah.
Well, this is the best battle the demon lords have had. They've actually killed someone this time.
They've actually managed to do something permanent.
Woof. They be doing woof things. They bite in Vorax. How dare you? You killed my brother. As Vorax is on his last legs, his beetle wings fluttering, Iskorial comes up with a knife, his eye twitching with anger. Does anyone say anything to stop him from... Well, I mean, I guess it's a demon lord, so it doesn't matter.
We're gonna stop him from killing the demon lord? Yeah, for sure, Dusk.
If he kills a demon lord with a knife, that is the coolest shit I've ever seen in my
It's
life.
the same thing as Shere Khan did. What do you mean?
Okay, listen.
Iskorial pulls out the obsidian dagger from his pocket, the long tipped spear, and points it directly through Vorax's eye, stabbing him straight through the head as he dissolves into ichor. Iskorial does not care as it sprays back on him.
Be something cool. Please be something cool.
This is why I asked if you were going to stop him.
Nope. No, he can do this.
He can deal with the consequences.
Plus, to be fair, none of my characters are anywhere near him, but still.
Also, Arshandial, Arameus, Changwa is about to also want to get some D1.
And those three of the direwolves. I need to know what happens to three of those direwolves as they get bathed in
They're
blood.
just gonna die.
I don't care. It would be funny. What does a 60 get him?
I gotta find the right table, and I don't know where this post went.
Okay, so there, and there. We'll do that.
There we are. I found it. I was like, let's go 60. Why? Where is the full table? The full table was here last time. What's happening? I'm sorry, something is going on with this. Where is the actual... Can somebody look up and see if they can find it? Because I am having a problem.
What am I searching? Demon's Blood
Demon
roll table.
blood table.
Yeah, Casper, you do it.
Here's my flesh swapping effect.
No.
Demon Ica.
Demon Echo.
Yeah.
Here's probably information.
D100.
No.
Demon. Oh. Episode of Japan.
Okay, what's it part of? Because I think I
found it.
Oh, never mind, we're good.
Found it. Sorry. Thank you, though. I appreciate y'all looking for.
We gave it a shot.
60.
What?
You notice no physical difference with Iskorial.
Alright. Okay, we'll figure it out later.
Would the two demons left not be like, maybe we should get out as all of the demons?
Yeah, they are
died?
going to probably do that.
But-
Arshandial is 9. Oh no.
But
Which one is that?
Our
My reference?
Dex save.
Oh yeah, dex save. Dex save. Please,
She's a
Arshan.
rogue, so she should be good at these.
Yeah. Her actual dex save is higher than this, so it's a plus. What? It's a +5. 15. She
Mhm.
makes it.
Lovely.
Arameus, roll me a dex save.
Or
yeah, Blaze
he's a
Lee
level
rolled.
20, whatever the fuck, so he makes it.
Okay.
Probably. Because Chris said he had to go. Oh my
Tongla
you
does
sneaky
not
man.
make it.
On a 20?
No,
Damn,
Tongla
what's the
makes it.
save?
Sorry, whoops, that was my
okay.
bad.
Yeah, I was like, if
Yeah,
she
totally.
makes it on a
Wow.
15, I'm pretty sure a 20 makes it.
Is it a flat 10 to avoid it?
What about the priest?
The priest? Yeah, the priest. I'm gonna have to roll for
Dragonborn
Almavaline's
priest.
son. Rip.
Oh, yeah. Oh, uh-oh.
He makes it. Isco is
With-
the only one who failed, and y'all have absolutely no clue, and it's weird. I don't even know how to deal with this story-wise.
He's absolutely coated, right?
Yes, he is.
Because he was, yeah, okay. That's badass.
Pretty badass.
His eye is twitching, though. He is like...
Ah, well, he gives a fuck.
He then begins... He reaches over with a hand to begin gently stroking a wolf's fur, but the wolf backs away, and Isco begins falling to his knees, sobbing. Well, he backs away because he's covered in demon's blood, but he can't really think at this moment. Helena...
Alright.
I mean, there isn't much combat left to be done, is there?
Nope.
I wouldn't say that right now, anyway.
Legendary action, Krakatoek teleports himself out.
He can't. Forbidden.
Oh, yeah.
There's no interplanar teleportal allowed. You
No.
can't get out.
Why didn't you
He's
say that
stuck.
when the Babal left then?
Because
forgot.
I didn't hear it. Because I was out taking a piss.
Okay, he's back.
Sadiq sees him trying to teleport, and his eyes are glowing gold, and he says, "You're not going anywhere."
I mean, the Babao is gonna turn invisible at least. He needs to leave. He will not succeed in this battle.
Sadiq can see invisibility, but so go ahead.
run.
I'm honestly very content playing a lot of characters that don't have high-level stuff like this, because I just don't have to deal with the mental stress.
Where is Gianthal? Oh, he's over here. Gianthal is going to run over with his extra movement. He's gonna aim a bow at... Did Laren announce that the Garistro was
No.
charmed?
Nope.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Did not. He just did it.
Gianthal shoots the Garistro.
Good shot.
He chooses to make this a radiant damage, so it does 1.5 times that 5.
Mm-hmm.
So 7
So that's 7.
plus 9.
Big damage.
It's extra. It's something else.
16.
He is also going to... I've never played a rogue before, so I'm trying to figure this shit out. Sorry.
He's within 5 feet of another ally, so he should do sneak attack damage.
No, not rogue. Ranger. I played rogues.
Oh,
is he
okay.
a ranger?
Yes. Gianthal is
Damn,
a
poor
ranger.
Gianthal.
That sucks.
Shut up.
Yeah, I can't do shit damage.
He does have Hunter's Mark, though, which is probably the only useful
Yeah,
thing.
you
Ranger
bonus
has.
action Hunter's Mark
Actually,
and
no,
kill him.
Gianthal can do quite a bit of damage because if you look up
but
in the
that's probably just 'cause you
sky,
gave it to him. Oh.
he has a
Yes,
dragon.
Oh, yeah, of course. The dragon.
When another... Well, the dragon's busy.
Just as you know, Chris, Gianthal shot the creature that you
The
charmed
Garistro.
because you never
Laren
said
did
that
not
you did.
announce.
But he charmed it. It's fine, it's almost dead.
What, did it make the save?
No.
See?
So it's
No.
still charmed.
Oh, okay.
Legendary action. My rock is gonna hit it.
The Garistro?
Yeah. Just to get it out
Well,
of here.
Laren, you can say it's charmed to
I don't
stop.
give a fuck. We've defeated all the demon lords. 32 hits it.
Yes.
That's 39 damage
Yep.
to the Garistro.
Another wisdom save. He makes it. He is no longer charmed. Alright. Sandeep.
It's Sandeep.
Let's go.
Dash action. Because he can't do much else.
Is he done?
Yes.
Let's go.
Legendary
Okay.
action. My rock boy's gonna hit him again.
Okay.
Just, do you mind checking your DM?
He has advantage because of flanking.
I can now. Yes.
Luckily.
Yeah, that hits. That's another 37 damage to the Garistro. Is the
Okay.
Garistro standing?
37, you said?
Yeah.
Gilrock, I need a dex save.
A dex save.
Describe how the rock kills it. Sal also is going to need
Slams
a dex
its
save.
fists on top of it.
Sal
Its
makes
spine
it.
just shatters.
Shurkan also needs a dex save, and Mathod will...
Dirty
Ooh.
20.
Shrakan, dex save.
I'm pretty sure Gilrock makes it.
Oh no.
Yes.
7.
Yeah,
Shurkan and...
Silver Bobs.
Oh, I have advantage. Okay. Or probably not. 15.
That makes it.
Oh, thank God.
A demon lord is more powerful, so... for regular demons, it's just a 10, so only Mathod is
Okay.
about to get his ass mutated. Only the
Who gives a
NPCs, well, I guess, Damp Moss got
I've
wings.
never even talked to the
Yeah.
guy.
That. By the way, I'm still a week later reeling from the luck of that.
How
Mathod
do you
just
even know
looks...
this guy?
Mathod just looks really dry.
Oh.
Some of these mutations are just goofy.
Okay.
Mutated dry skin.
Okay, so it's Sadiq's turn now, right?
Yeah, it's Blaine's actually.
No, but Sadiq initiated combat, so
Okay,
he
yeah,
should be
yeah,
at the
yes,
top of
yes.
the combat tracker.
It's Sadiq.
Should he heal or should he bring back his son, his grandson?
What do you think he would do?
Sadiq right now, usually he would be concerned about healing, but his grandson just died. So he flips the coin that he has in his hand, and he looks at Xania and says, "You will not dare stop me from resurrecting my grandchild."
Is that how
This was
you
not his
phrase?
time.
Is that how you phrase that?
He will look at her and say, "This was not his time.
Okay, but do
You
you
will
include?
let me. You will let me resurrect my grandchild. Yes."
I want to
He
be
was not
clear.
supposed
You
to
did
go
not
this way.
say.
Yeah.
You don't.
Yeah,
dare.
he's not gonna say the dare thing, but he's gonna say, "You will let me resurrect my grandchild." As he's like locking eyes with her. This was not his time.
Perhaps.
He
Finish.
did not. Did not deserve to die.
No,
this way.
he didn't. I
You
will.
will let me.
I know you do. I'm saying we're reconnect. There we are. We're back.
Yeah, he has. Remembered.
Welcome back, chat, again.
Hi guys. So Sadiq goes over. He has his little coin that he captured Mehmet's soul in as he died.
Stop wasting your
puts-
spell slots. Give me the coin.
He puts the coin on top of Mehmet's chest and
So you
backs away
don't
and
listen to Xania as she tells you.
No. He just puts the soul coin on top of his chest and backs away.
I'm not going to ask for a favor in return. Your child, however, you need to teach him not to be so addictive in his personality. He'll lose any wisdom he has left. Xania presses her hands against Mehmet's chest. Mehmet begins... His head actually begins re-emerging from his body in a disgusting fashion. I need a con save from anyone looking.
I think, yeah, Shale for sure is.
Gil looks all the way over the fucking in the distance. He's not looking at this. But yeah, Needhog.
18.
Can I ask? Because Needhog is a scientist and he's deeply curious. Would he just be more fascinated by
Yes,
the magic?
probably, but that's gonna...
Yeah.
Everyone else is gonna be looking at you strange.
Aisha is gonna get a con. Was it a con save?
It's a con
Yeah.
save.
15.
Yep.
It just Beta got a 12.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Beja
Watching her
vomit.
son's head reemerge. Ugh.
Beja vomits, but I'm gonna... Okay, so you allow Sadiq to get his spells in action still?
Yep. However,
Okay.
this is not just a moment for celebration as Mehmet rises as a semi-undead carried by Xania off of the battlefield. What?
Read what I just said before you say anything more.
While you're reading that, I will say that Shale, having made the save, heard what she said about addictive personality and losing wisdom, and is just thinking to himself, "Oh, right, maybe I should probably stop drinking as much."
Can I do Sadiq's action?
Yes.
You see Sadiq take a deep breath after talking with the goddess of death, and like the afterlife. He starts glowing golden once more, and there's sort of like a heat haze pattern around his body as he brings his staff highly up, and then he slams it in the ground as everyone within 60 feet of him is full health.
Okay, Gilly, Shrakan, Terry, Dan.
I assume
Stampede.
Sadiq's not gonna heal Farron in this situation, or is this everyone?
It's everyone. He's healing. He is gonna heal Farron because Farron is a friend.
Well, not at this moment.
After all.
Okay.
Yeah, but like as far as he knows, Farron is so like irredeemably. He's supposed to be a friend, so he's gonna heal all the ones he deems as a teammate.
Well, yeah, is anybody gonna talk to Farron still?
And then yeah, like he does the healing.
On my turn, for sure.
He does the healing. He's done his action, and he's talked with Xania, and all that, all that good. And then he's gonna look at Farron and says, and say, Farron, you need to calm down. Listen to my voice. It is me,
Sadiq.
Sadiq. You know me.
How?
You
What?
need to breathe. You need to breathe.
I don't understand, everyone. I can't see anything.
Look at me, look in my eyes. And as he's looking in his eyes are glowing very, like, red-orange. As a flame. You and me, we know each other, yes?
Yes. How do I know it's
Babo.
really you and not a demon?
Do you really think any demon would be able to take my presence without being burnt?
No. He bows
I
his
know
head
what, I know you are...
shamefully.
I know you are angry. I know you are mournful. What happened to Babur was a horrible accident. But you are hurting your friends.
What? I
You're
thought
hurting
I
your
was
allies.
surrounded by demons.
You are not. The demons are gone. Or most of them. We will deal with the rest, but you need to calm down. You have hurt your friends in your anger. Take a deep breath with me, okay?
It's
Really?
Rashvari was right.
Farron?
I never should have left the palace.
Farron,
Yes.
look at me.
He looks up. His
Breathe
eyes
in.
are flaming red. I can't see.
Breathe in. Take a deep breath with me, okay? 1, 2, breathe in. And breathe out. You are fine. Calm down.
Grandfather, should I take him away?
No, Mina. Do not take him away. He needs to realize what he is and what he is doing. Farron, you are a very powerful man, very powerful wizard. But you need to be aware of what you're doing. Look at yourself.
I know what has
Do you
happened.
see yourself?
I've transformed.
Exactly.
It's been. I
Can you
thought I
transform
had
back?
it under control.
Can you
You
transform
see
back?
the wings slowly disappear as he returns to his normal form, blinking his eyes a few times.
Ignore the giant demon behind me. We will deal with them later. You are fine.
All right. Well,
I mean, they take
where is the... As this is happening, something horrible happens as the simulacrum rises and respawns as an avatar.
Oh, wonderful.
Chris.
Yeah, I think as like Lucian's broken body after having been nuked.
One second. I want to describe this. You hear the literal twisting of bones back into place, the unsingeing of fur, the smell of flesh as it is regrown onto bone. And now you can continue, Blaine.
Yeah, I think after like everything is set back into place, Lucian just kind of cracks his neck, takes a deep breath, turns around and looks at you, Sadiq, with a very sadistic smile and just says, "Thought you got rid of me, huh?" And then he's gonna immediately rage.
What have we done with you in the first place?
He rages and immediately goes for Terran.
Do you mean Farron or okay, Terran. Got it. I just want to be clear.
Yeah.
Wouldn't he have left both Laren, Farron, the Angel, and Sadiq, and like a bunch of other threatened areas with that?
The angel's all the way over here by the other demon.
Oh, on my screen she was right beside, but wouldn't she have left Farron, Laren, and Sadiq's threatened area?
Yes, Farron and Laren and Sadiq would get op attacks if you do make that.
Yeah, alright.
Okay, let me look at Sadiq's little sheet here.
Do you take those ops, or are you gonna make a different decision?
No, he takes those. Like, he doesn't care. It's not his real body after all.
Well, I'm gonna see if Farron does not just go Kamehameha again, because you killed Babor.
He takes 6 damage from Laren.
Give me a DC 23 con save.
Since he died and came back, do I have my resistances back?
No, it's not been your turn yet.
I'm asking
his
just in this
resistance-
case.
Well, Farron this time he looks to Sadiq and says, "Point out which ones are enemies." As the fire once again.
He points to the monkeys, the big spewing demon, and the big,
Well, he
red
knows
eyes
the
behind
lion,
him.
but he's saying for when he can't see, because he starts to transform again.
Yeah, I'm saying he points out the monkeys and everyone behind him because Sadiq wants Lucian for himself right now.
Well,
he killed his grandson.
He also killed Babor.
He said he points out Lucian and all of the monkeys and everything behind him. But Lucian, give me a 23 con save at disadvantage.
Why at disadvantage?
Silvery buffs.
Oh, okay. Well,
Preemptive silvery barbs base.
Lucian, all those 1s are changed to 2s, so you take whatever this 5d6. So, what is the full math I need to see?
I can't see like 3 of them.
Well,
he fails anyway.
Okay. Is Lucian still weak to radiant damage?
No.
I'd dusk. Okay, well.
Oh wait, you're in a demonic avatar. Yes, sorry, my bad.
Yeah, I don't really get.
Okay, so you take 81 damage from Sadiq as he points his finger and a beam of the sun shoots through your chest as you start running away.
Oh, so 81.
Yeah, 81.
You also
Right.
28. That's actually 84.
I'll add 3 more.
You also take 15 damage from Farron.
Oh, damn.
15. What type of damage specifically?
Fire, but he's an elemental adept.
Okay, 15.
What does Laren do?
Laren
We already
doesn't
did that.
care. Laren. Oh, right. Yeah, he stabbed Lucian. He did 6 damage.
Yeah, Chris already took care of that damage. I already saw.
Okay.
Yeah. He's gonna do his swings at Terran.
Okay.
Does a 30 hit?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. So we start with 32 damage on the first hit. Then I need to roll the other stuff as well. That's another 11 plus 4, so that's 15. All right. Second swing. Does a 22 hit?
Yes.
Okay. That's another 34. Plus 12 plus 4.
Anyone want to help him out?
Sorry, who?
Terran, does anyone want to help him out?
I don't think I can.
Most of my characters have used their reactions.
Well,
I'm sorry.
he is knocked out.
Alright.
He's knocked out. Can I use an opposite interaction to eat him?
No, wait, did he get dropped to 0?
Mm-hmm.
He is not full dead.
He's dead. Necrotic damage.
No, he
dropped
is.
to 0.
Yeah, he's a vampire. He is not full dead.
Okay, okay.
Well,
So he's just
I will ask again. Can I eat him?
No, because it's Blaine's turn.
All right. Well, legendary action at Blaine's turn. Lucian eats Terran.
No,
God
you can't,
damn.
because I wasn't. I wasn't allowed to use my legendary reaction to catch me.
Yeah, you
as the
can't.
mountain,
Yeah, you
because
can't.
You can't
do that.
use a
So you
legendary
can't do
optic
that.
interaction.
That's correct.
You
No,
can attack
Alright.
him to try and do more than his max hit points. You can't eat him. You can hit him again.
You
you
can
can do it.
also hit Quill, or the Myrmidon, or another person,
Or anyone
or
else.
Diandol.
You just don't want your named characters to die, do you?
Literally,
I'm just saying.
4 main characters have died.
You can kill Terran. But I made the same ruling for Casper. You cannot eat him because it's an object interaction. I don't.
No. That's fine. That's fine. Don't worry. Is he gonna?
You got a 28. What do you want?
You auto hit. I don't understand.
I'm crit fishing. That's why.
Crit fish on the corpse.
Exactly. Yeah. Seriously. Can I? Do I get advantage on the roll?
Well, before you do that, reaction.
Okay. What's
You do get to hit him once, so I'm not going to describe it because it's horrific. You smash him.
Yeah. I explode his skull. Yeah. And because it's also necrotic damage, like the rest of the pieces of his skull just kind of rot away.
Thernial will turn in your direction, though, and say, "Go back to the abyss, where you belong."
They shall welcome me as a hero. And he just laughs.
He points
Yeah,
a
that's
finger
pretty
at you as lightning energy surges through his fingers, and he points it at your direction. The lightning jumps from you to the Demogoth Titan to Krokoatoek, killing them instantly.
Oh, all of them? Jesus.
He's
All
a
right.
god.
Real mad.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
Gyarados gonna run over to our
Xenia,
boy
I
Terran.
don't care about this right now, but you need to resurrect at least some of these people. I do what I want on my own time.
Gyarados gonna cast Revivify
On who?
on Terran.
I don't think
You
that.
can't.
His head's missing.
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
right, his head's missing.
no, he got smashed. That's the bigger problem, to be honest.
Oh shit, that's right. His head got demolished.
Yeah, it's
Um,
like it's pulp and it's rotting away as well. The rest of the
forgot about
pieces.
that part. Okay, so Xenia's running off with Mehmet, is she?
Well, Xenia's standing here protecting Mehmet, and now the gods are arguing while there's 3 gorillas. Although Bahir's just gonna kill him, so...
Yeah, nobody gives a fuck about the gorillas. They're weak, low-level bitches.
And the Babao is running away in case Sadiq decides he needs to murder the last demon before he can get away.
Oh, he definitely will. Let me see here. What is he gonna use? Sure, he'll use. Even give me a DC 23 con save.
Oh, the Babao is such an embarrassment. He's such a goofy character. Does a 15 pass
No.
every time.
Oh, it's another one of these, huh?
Is he dropping the sun on him again?
No. But that's 57, 28, 85 radiant damage.
You
Is he dead?
nuke him, and
You see Sadiq without even looking, points at him, and just a moonbeam just evaporates him in a second as he's invisible.
Ugh.
Sal dismisses the wolves, which disappear.
Sadiq has not many high-level hit points left. How many spell slots left?
Luckily, the battle is
Pretty
over.
No, above
Sadiq?
you hear the red dragon scream. Now that
yes,
the
the
demon is
terrifying
gone, now that the demons are killed, you nuked our city. I am going to...
What the fuck do you want?
He's telling you.
Oh yeah.
Huh? He just said it.
I said. He said he knew we knew.
Because Chris has got to understand. Chris has got to understand.
So he's accusing us of nuking the city.
Yeah, of doing.
I'm
the
assuming
Yeah.
this is the terrifying massive explosion in the
Yep.
mountains. We saw.
Yeah.
Sadiq is just gonna thaumaturgy and be like, "We didn't do it. It was the demons."
Prove it. It makes no sense. It was Tierney's fire. Ferendon, you speak to Sadiq Jaluja. You doubt his piety. We know, but
Great
here
dragon.
we know.
Great dragon. Listen to me. We were having a wedding. At what point would we have had time to plant a massive bomb in your country?
The bomb was placed in the sewers. We all have
And
heard of
the bomb-
Bahir's consortium with the
Tierney's
witch.
fire. Tierney's fire is made with demons, yes?
The demon-blooded Tierney's fire.
Yes. And what were we just attacked by? 3 demon lords. Almost more. Who is more likely to have planted the attack? The 5 demon lords that almost attacked us? Or us, who is trying to celebrate a wedding?
Sadiq, you should have come over to our side in the war. Alma-Valine, you work for someone who isn't pious enough. Ferendon, you can't come back from this. Father, please, no, don't. Athad, learn from the mistakes that the dragons here are making. The gods kind of look on in unsure of what to do moment as Beja says, "No, not my citizens, please do not harm them." Witch, we have heard of your incompetence, the way you let a crime lord rot under your city. Today is a day for Ogeo's revenge.
Sadiq will walk up in front of the dragon and say, "We've had quite enough of fighting for a lifetime almost tonight."
Sadiq, I need you to roll me a con save.
Alright.
Both Fernial and Hyanal are within my telepathic range. As this is going on, Damp very quickly realizes, oh shit, we're about to get attacked by a dragon because of a
18
misunderstanding.
becomes a 21.
Sadiq,
Mm-hmm.
you are fine, but you are trapped in a case of force magic as if it were glass.
Okay. Is it a spell?
Yes,
Counterspell.
counterspell.
Counterspell again from Duradel.
I want to protect you, but fine. Watch the city burn if you must.
Sadiq will just say, We have not quarrels. We have no
He's flying
quarrels with
away.
you.
He's already done.
What do you?
I would like to telepathically talk to Therniel and Hyanel and just say, if you wouldn't like to watch a lot of very innocent civilians burn to death because of a stupid misunderstanding, please, even though you've just fought in a quite valiant battle, do something.
Talk to the dragon.
He's out of my range.
Yeah. No, as in the
Oh,
gods.
to them?
Talk
No,
to the
I'm
dragon.
just telling them to stop him. He doesn't seem to be listening very much to, common logic. So, beat
Would
the shit out
you?
of him if they have to.
Think about what Bahir was caught doing. Think about what
As-
Tiany's fire
as-
is.
Actually, as the dragon is going away...
1 second. There's a reason why the gods aren't going to intervene. We're having a moment before Sadiq does a thing.
But no, Sadiq's not doing a thing. My mountain is going to attempt to grapple the dragon
Okay.
to try and stop it from running away, because that's the only thing with a strength score high enough to potentially stop a dragon.
Okay. I'll put him back on the map.
So give me that strength roll, boyo.
I'm gonna just sit and watch whatever is about to unfold. I don't have any high level people to do anything, so
I have a bunch. Just give me a strength roll before we go to break.
Yeah, we're gonna go to break after this. What is this? Oh my
Okay. We'll see if my mountain man wins. If my mountain wins.
Really?
plus one to this.
8. So he slams this dragon into the ground, and it is now.
Well, he can't. Slamming it into the ground might cause more problems.
He grabs it.
Yeah, I'm just saying he grabs it like fully onto the tail, like pulls it back and holds it still.
Okay,
bear
we
hug,
are
it's a
gonna
dragon
cut
hug.
to a break here. I was hoping to have the dramatic moment there, but that was so bad.
No.
For a roll. Oh my god.
Flat two,
My
unfortunately.
mountain being clutch once more.
We will see you all in a minute for whatever happens
we'll
next.
be back in.
We'll have a stern talking to with this dragon.
We'll be back in approximately 15. Hello, welcome back to Nightmares Incarnate, a conspiracy of
Welcome
demons.
back, everyone.
I am
Some of the craziest shit happened on break, guys.
Yeah, sorry to interrupt you, Dusk. We have to get this over with straight away.
So basically, guys, I asked Dusk, because Sadiq has soul coins. He can capture souls and coins. I asked, could he have captured Zarin, as in the big baddie that's traumatized Damp many times to Zol?
Mhm.
And he said, sure, roll me D100. If you hit below a 20, you would have allowed to. As you see in the chat, I hit a fucking 1. That's 1 in 100 chance, guys. I've never done that.
I've never even seen that.
I've never seen that as well. I fell on the ground. I was so shocked. So Sadiq now has a coin with the little profile of a small little black-mouthed fucker in his pocket.
Well, you can't
So
tell
we'll see
what
what that
color
leads to.
his mouth is on the coin.
Yeah, but we know.
Yes.
we know it is. Oh, okay. Well, Dusk,
I'm so lightheaded.
back to you while we recover.
Okay, well,
I'm so
actually, no, it is back to Gilrock, because the mountain has grabbed the dragon, this angry,
Yeah.
corpulent
The
dragon
man
by
has
the
grabbed
tail.
the dragon and is just like. And Sadiq, you okay?
It's a lot of vodka.
Oh yeah, I added some. Sadiq is gonna be like, what's the dragon's name?
Ferendon. He is one of the
Ferendon?
most F-E-R-R. In fact, Farron is named after this dragon.
Ferendon.
Farron.
Yes.
He's gonna say, still using thaumaturgy on his voice, Ferendon, calm yourself.
Why should I calm
Breathe.
myself when
Because who's he?
Bahir, he points a
okay.
claw at Bahir. He destroyed half of Laerel. Do you know how many children died? How many were corrupted into nightmare flesh bags because of the bomb?
I am fully aware of all the crimes he's done, but look at this. He's gonna cast Zone of Truth, and then he's gonna look deep into his eyes and say, were you responsible for this?
No, I had nothing to do with it. I've even taken... Bahir rips off his fancy shirt, turning around, pointing to the slash marks across his back, which still have not fully healed. I've taken over 500 lashes for what I did.
Do you see, Ferdinand? I am using divine magic to compel the truth. He's showing his back.
Then why was it
There is
Tianese fire? It doesn't make
Because
sense.
Because the demons obviously want us to fight each other. They want to put us against each other so we are weaker for them to pick us off. If it was Bahir, why would he only bomb Ogeo? Why would he not bomb many other places at the same time?
You would
Why would the
know
demons attack
why,
us?
because Ogeo
Yeah.
and you are at war.
Yeah, but like, why would he be at this wedding being attacked by demons at the same time? Why would he not sit in the comfort of? Why would he not sit in the comfort of his castle?
Ferendon will slap the elemental's hand away from his tail, bodying it with his wing as he will fly down to the ground to stand in front of Sadiq.
Sadiq will square up to this dragon.
Square up, or do you mean stand his ground?
Do you
Because that
mean
has
sta-
different...
there's
standing
very
ground.
different-
As is-
Yes,
he's-
he will
yeah,
stand
like, I'm
his-
not saying
And
he's gonna be
in
like
your
this
religion, this is the son of Natir's dragon. He is
I
not a nobody. Also,
I know,
he just
but
like
Sadiq values this country, and this man
Yes.
just said he will burn this.
Yeah,
He was
the
going
city.
to burn the place.
As the tail of the dragon, half of the hand of your colossus is knocked off Gilrock, and the elemental screams.
Not
in
really,
pain.
because he has 400 hit points, so that really didn't really do anything.
Still, it's a dragon tail.
Okay.
Are you the DM?
Yeah, I'm getting fucked.
Nah, get fucked. You can't respond to that. Get fucked.
Thank you.
I
Anyway.
was saying he has 450 hit points. That technically didn't do anything, but okay. Sadiq will stand his ground against the dragon and like lock his eyes with it and say, "He's been magically compelled to tell the truth," and he said he had nothing to do with this.
Then
He has shown his scars.
where did the fire He purposefully turns his head up in the air as, in anger, he exhales a copious cone of fire. Just a tornado of heat swirls down upon everyone. Each of you can it instantly feels like the air temperature rises by 20 degrees. Not Celsius,
Ooh.
Fahrenheit, just to be clear.
Okay. Thank you for the UK. That was scary.
For a Norwegian as well. Pretty bad.
Yeah. Suddenly becomes 43 degrees.
Yes. It is uncomfortably hot, though.
Sadiq will say, "Look at us. We've taken losses tonight. Today." Ignore that I said tonight. Today.
What do you think has just happened, Sadiq, where I am from? He puts one of his paws against the ground, slamming it, as a portal appears to show you Leyrol.
I realize
a salty,
what has happened.
genuine tear falls from Ferenden's eye as Beja puts her hands over her mouth. I need a whiz save from who wants to look, because Farron looks at the carnage inside.
I mean, Sadiq has seen a lot of fucked up shit, so I'm gonna say he's fine. He's lived over 100 years, he's been in war. He probably saw what happened with Behir's last time Greek fire was, like, not Greek fire, but
Tiany's fire itself is not as bad as this. Tiany's fire is used commonly in war. It's a gassing agent. But like,
Okay, from my context, is it more similar to mustard gas or napalm?
It's like sarin.
Okay.
Well,
so in its pure form, it's like sarin, so it's pretty bad on its own. But the demonically infused one turns people, like, it both kills people, but it also turns them into flesh monsters.
Gilly's fine. Would a Sadiq be okay on a 16?
Sadiq, only because he's had war experiences, manages not. I mean, this would move you. You can see
Sadiq
a child standing over his mother, which is a sack of flesh, hooves growing out of her body. She's clearly dead, and he's weeping.
Sadiq will clench in his jaw and do a hard swallow and just say, "You, as well as me, must realize this to be the work of demons. Beja got a... I mean, no, Beja's already crying. It's already established.
Yeah. Beja, there's so much. The gods, Xania is looking on in horror. You see this...
Beja got a 27.
You see this small half wood elf, half drow child gently tug at his mother's purple-skinned arm, tears in his eyes. Mom, please wake up. Please. We need to go to the hospital.
Sadiq will put his hand on the claw of Ferendel and say, "I am sorry for what has happened. I will personally go there and stand for all medical needs and any resurrection that Xenia will allow me. But this was not us."
Half of their souls were taken in the fire. Because whoever that man allowed to make this was clever enough to create something so evil. Behir looks to you, Sadiq, is pulling off his turban and kneels down before you on his hands and knees, and Ferendon. No, I can't. I never thought this would happen like this. The project was supposed to just help with the war. And look what it's... What?
Sadiq will backhand slap him at this point, because he got not the highest roll on his wisdom save. So he's gonna backhand slap him.
Yeah, that's an audible gasp from Beja and your son. In fact, Akarsi is going to rush over and grab your hand Are you insane? He'll whisper in your ear.
Behir, this is no time to feel sorry for yourself or your past mistakes. This is a time for you to make amends. Do not sit on your knees and feel sorry and say how you feel so bad. Rather do like me and promise to do something.
What am I supposed to do, Sadiq?
Help in any way you can.
Father,
meaning.
Remember who you are speaking to.
Akarsi, your son just died. Maybe you should talk to him instead.
Mehmet is with a goddess. He is fine.
And you can still talk to your son.
I will talk to him.
I'm pretty sure he would prefer to talk to his father. Sadiq is going to give a very, very stern look to Akarsi as if, do not speak to me right now. This like an adult telling a kid, this is adult matters.
Yeah, Akarsi being who he is. He's still your son, but he's also... Father, I am not going to let you say something potentially treasonous.
In the middle of this happening, I will cast fairy fire on myself so that I begin to glow and catch attention. And for the first time, without feeling any happiness or joy that he believed he would, Damp will use the wings he has longed for so long to raise high enough that he catches attention, saying nothing but speaking into the minds of everyone, including the dragon. He will simply say, I have spent a great many years living under the rule and control of the demon lords. I have no knowledge of this substance or whatever has been used to cause such great devastation to your lands, O dragon. But please, do not direct your hatred to our citizens. Direct it to those that have done this. It is not us. It is them. And I will bow in midair.
Gilrock will also come in and say, I don't get all the politics. I don't understand all of the meanings behind positions. But this is a tragedy, no matter where you're from, who's from where. I will help in any way that I can, but I don't understand all this talking of treason and what should not be done and should be done. Why can't we all just come and help whoever needs it?
We can. Gilrock Akarsi speaks up. Behir has apologized. He was tricked by that woman, and he turns back to you, Sadiq, and he gives you a bit of an angry look, but like not angry
Sadiq
in
is
like a very
clearly...
angry. I know, but let me finish describing, please.
Yeah. Sorry.
Not like angry in like the like way where it'd be like for a rando, but like he's like also worried about you. Sadiq, he's clearly he's clearly submitting himself for penance.
I'll say Sadiq right now Sadiq has always been very cheery. He's been very bright. He's always been bringing with vitality. For the first time, the golden light about him seems slightly more sinister. There's a deep-set anger in his eyes. He has a deep vein in his forehead, and he's slightly shaking. But you see him take a deep breath and go. Here I acted in anger. No, my grandson died in front of me. Something I would like to see.
Behir raises his eyes. I appreciate you defending me, Akarsi, but I am young and naive, and I deserve far worse for allowing that woman to make what she did in the hopes of conquering another land and restoring my empire. This is not what Natir would have wanted. This is not how he thought this would have gone. Friend, I did not plant that beneath your city. But yes, I approved the making of the original compound. I was tricked, deceived. But that is... He looks at the ruins of... Sadiq, you recognize religiously significant sites. The Holy Temple of Leyrol, the plains, the monuments, all scattered and destroyed. The Tibetan-style monasteries blown up. Monks helping who they can, but many lie writhing on the ground. Some transforming into demons as you watch their loved ones being forced to put them down, and Bahir just hangs his head again in shame, his tears falling on the ground. Lashes were not enough. What do you think I deserve, sir? He will turn his eyes to you, Sadiq.
Bahir is asking this?
Yes.
Sadiq will take a deep breath to try and settle himself, and then he will say, Beja.
She quickly comes over, striding beside her daughter, who she hugs before stepping next to you. A stern, yet uncomfortable look on her face.
My grandson, Edaven. Would you let me lend him for a couple of days?
Sorry, can you repeat that?
My grandson, Edaven, would you let me lend him for a couple of days?
Are you asking the dragon, or who are you speaking with?
I'm asking Beja, because she's his mother.
What? I don't understand why you are asking. You are an emir like me. You are
He's
his
a powerful artificer. And your son. I am asking you for your permission to bring him to try and rebuild. Not as a Behir, but as your... Not as a Behir.
Emir.
But as the father of your husband.
What are you going to do? He's asked for penance. She gives you
Behir?
Yes.
You are punished to help me rebuild Ogale. And do as much help as we can for all of the citizens. We will set up camps to give food, and give shelter, and give healing. And I will use as much of my magic as possible to bring as many back as Sania will let me. And you will use as much as your magic possible to bring back as many of the buildings and structures that they lost.
Yes,
Does that work with you?
But surely I don't like the sensation any more than anyone, but surely I deserve to be whipped again.
In his head he hears, along with everyone else, do you honestly believe that right now your punishment matters at all? My apologies, but it seems my ability to restrain my voice has been lost. I will receive any punishment you deem, but...
runs over. Farron runs over and grabs your ass.
I'm flying. I'm above the table. I'm like 60 feet in the air, glowing with fairy fire.
Farron's
just
also
for context,
flying. So.
I will double tap. I am nowhere near her. I'm over
table by
here.
Terry.
Yeah, if it hasn't uploaded.
He's right next to Thernial.
Yeah, next to Thaniel.
Oh.
Even if he flies over to me, they will continue hearing this in their head. I understand that I am speaking far out of my range. But if you believe that receiving a bit of pain is worth anything when you are able to help those in need,
Damn
then I
moss,
honestly
silence.
believe... Who says this?
Thernial.
I am quiet and turn and just say in everyone's head, I have said my point.
Bahir has already agreed to go help. Bahir, you are foolish and your arrogance is unbecoming of an heir of Nadir. I am not Jaimar, and usually it would not be my job to determine what someone's punishment would be. But Sadiq is offering is correct. But Bahir is also correct in asking for more penance. But we also need to learn a lesson here. One of forgiveness. One of understanding. Any of you, mortal or otherwise, I wish you to imagine yourself dealing with mortal affairs in comparison to the machinations of the cosmos. He was tricked, lied to. If you were in his position, do you think you would so easily be able to resist the influence of someone working for Rice and Seth? Or Grazit? Answer me truthfully, Torin. Do you?
As someone who was long under the thumb of a demon lord myself, of course I could not. I wasn't able to before. And I will lower down to the ground, cancel my fairy fire, and just take Finesse in my arms.
Then do not speak. I do not care for your class hierarchies and structures. I am not Jaimar. All of you here are the same to me. Look at him. Does it look like he is satisfied with what has happened? He lifts Bahir's chin up forcefully, as is his style, and points his face pointedly at everyone. Do you think that telling him how many lives are lost? I could tell all of you right now because I know the number. I can count it. I can feel as any god can when a soul dies. Do any of you have any idea how much pain we go through as well? He shows Bahir's face around, and Bahir just closes his eyes, trying his best just to calm himself, but you can see tears, snot running down his face.
Sadiq is leaning on his staff a little bit.
Sadiq?
Yes, Lord.
You have made a great promise here today. Bahir will keep his promise. I can see it in his mind. But there is more that must be asked. As he says this, unfortunately, guess who shows up?
Oh no, the fate.
The Fatey sister. Is she the elder, the middle child, or the younger sister of the Fate, or is it not entirely like the Greek?
It is very similar to the Greek version. There are 3 of them, and they do have ages, but you have no idea because they don't have like.
But what does this one look like? Does it look like a middle-aged, elderly, or young?
She looks like a crazy, evil chthonic skeleton with tentacles.
Yeah, you have absolutely no idea.
I really.
She looks like something well beyond your understanding.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't think you can age this.
Sadiq quickly dropped to his knees because even he knows of the Fates. Yeah.
Hyeno, Thurnial, you have violated the law of non-interference. What were we supposed to do? Does any Damp Moss, you can play Hyeno in this moment. I'll let you voice him.
Me?
Wouldn't it be more fitting if he was Therniel?
I'm not taking the role of fucking 30. Oh, fuck
Yeah,
that.
his voice isn't deep enough.
Do you want to be higher now? I mean,
Um,
you're the god of fertility and harvest.
Yeah, listen, I can do horny and hungry. What did she say? Sorry.
She said you have violated the law of non-interference, because if you remember,
Mm-hmm.
the gods kind of went ham instead of just following the law they were supposed to. And
To be fair, they did say we could keep.
Yeah, shush. I'm about to say it. Still slightly hurt from the battle, standing and eyes not looking directly at the Fate, but to the ground about 10 or so feet in front of her. I understand that we have gone against what we have been told, but it was you yourself that allowed two of us to stay in against such strong beings as the Demon Lords. The fact that even two of us could respond in such a manner that we did feels within our bounds. And he lowers his head further.
You used your most powerful spells, which you were expressly forbidden from doing.
We have seen enough death today.
She approaches Hyeno. Gilrock, how are you reacting to this?
I mean, Gilrock would have slowly started walking towards Hyena to just kind of like stand beside him, not really like as like in a opposition to the Fate, but like as sort of a support.
As she gets this close, he fully drops to a knee.
You dare question the will of prophecy, of destiny?
Gilrock would have not gone like in front, but would have just said, permission to speak?
What? She turns towards you.
Hyano gives you a look.
We lost many today. We were close to I and myself was very close to death, and I was ready to give my life. If my lord Therniel and Hyano had not gone beyond what you may have deemed, I'm pretty. I may believe the demons would have won today, and you yourself,
Young Gilrock,
you
thank you, but...
Shut the fuck up, Hyano. He doesn't say that. But you
Is that what you say?
No. I'm just kidding, because we're in the same room. But he would have ignored what Hyano said and said, Lord, what would it? Fate, you yourself said you did not want to take the demon side today. If Hyano and Therniel had not acted as they did, we may all have died. So I beg of you, be lenient in your punishment.
You're lucky that Hyano knows how to show respect. He is not as stubborn as Therniel is.
I mean, and Gilrock would have been kneeling as he's saying this, of course.
Therniel rolls his eyes bodily. Behir, I will take your penance now. I am sorry for what I am about to do. The clouds appear to be parting, but a singular lightning strike strikes Behir. And he passes out because he just got struck by lightning.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's kind of...
That makes
Yeah,
sense.
that's how that goes.
That makes sense.
He's still alive,
Did
though.
Blaine
I just
say
want to be
anything
clear.
about like all of his siblings getting nuked and the Fate showing up, by the way?
I think Blaine was kind of subconsciously not in the room. He didn't take a single hit.
Blaine has just been chilling this entire
Yeah,
combat.
Blaine, you're not really reacting to, like, the fate and godly...
Anything.
I'm kind of far away right now.
Fair enough.
Like, physically, I'm not there right now.
Well,
Yeah.
this is... everyone can see this. And they're
I'm
loud.
pretty sure you would still notice the Fate showing up.
But yeah, everyone just kind of gasps as the ear is struck. I don't want to laugh about it because this is supposed to be serious, but it's funny.
But he did just get blatted by lightning.
Did you just kill him, Dusk?
No, he's unconscious.
No,
he's fine, in theory.
Thernial left him alive. It's penance,
Okay, I'm just
not
saying, 'cause
death.
you X'd him out.
That happens whenever they pass out. The fate comes over to Thernial, who just glares at her with a defiance that you see Xania kind of putting a hand over her mouth. In your mind, you hear quickly from Jufor and Damp Moss, get him to stop, get him to stop, get him to stop, get him to stop.
Thernial only will hear in his mind, I thank you, my lord, for your deep resolve, but please, do not take this beyond your means.
Sadiq will also send a quick little message to Thernial and say, with your husband in his condition, do you really want your existence to be annihilated in this moment?
You begin to see the eldritch abomination that is the fate. Her face unfolds. The sides of her mouth expand like the frill of a frilled lizard into a massive desk as she stares with eyes beneath the gums. The skull-like shape form. The bottom of her dress expands outward into massive tentacles that are writhing. The mouth in the center of her chest begins opening, a light shining in its center. Thernial stares for a moment. As one of the tentacles hits him, he grimaces with pain. Everyone audibly gasps at seeing a god being forced to his knees. The tentacle continues touching him as...
Full message again.
Yes.
And just say, is your pride really worth more than staying here and being able to do more?
Thernial inhales. You are right. I have... Damp Moss, you can see his face contorting with pain. I did too much. I am sorry.
Okay, this is... I don't think this is possible because it's a fate. I want to insight check them.
Okay.
Specifically because they turned up and said, we won't take sides, but you get 2 gods and they get 5 demon lords. I want to insight check the fate to see if they've picked a side.
I mean, they did say we want the gods to win.
Listen. This feels sus. I don't know why. Something is telling me
it's
this
absolutely
feels
sus, but it
so
may be
I would
sus
like
for a different reason, but you are free to roll an insight check. Do what you need to do.
That must will insight
Would you
check
have
a
told this-
Lord of Fate.
Would you have told this to Sadiq with his plus 12 chance?
Okay, with my mental communication, I definitely will say that, well, it depends on what I get on this roll. Okay, 15 plus 23.
Something's odd. Obviously, something's unholy. I mean, there is some similarity between the demons and the fates.
Okay,
You don't think they're on their side? Actually, I don't know what Damp Moss thinks, but like, it doesn't seem like she was lying about what she said. But
okay, well, I will say specifically to Sadiq and no one else. My lord, if you would take a closer look with your capabilities, something seems strange.
Okay, we'll do that one.
Roll well.
26.
Beautiful.
Sadiq,
Actually, just take a little
Sadiq, I
gander
need you
at-
to roll me an Arcana because this is very difficult to get, and like almost impossible unless you're Blaine, actually. But even
23.
Blaine would have a tough time.
23.
Or
Yeah,
what would Blaine have a tough time with?
With this,
Ignore-
this is a
ignore
big
this
mystery.
Alright.
Ignore that one. That one's just because I double clicked by accident. But 23
Yes,
on the
Sadiq.
Arcana.
I mean, you've seen the Fates before, but what she's doing is disturbing you. You're not sure exactly how this has power over the gods. You knew of their power, but you have no idea what she's doing to cause Thernial so much pain.
He has Devil Sight. Does that give him any more knowledge of what she's doing? So he can see illusions and invisibility and stuff.
No, because she's not invisible.
What about a
illusions?
Would a religion check
Illusions.
tell him anything more?
I need you to roll me a whiz save, Sadiq, because if you're gonna see what's beyond the illusion, ooh boy.
Okay, give me a
All
sec.
right, good luck.
You get a plus 12 to these. Paralyzed.
It's
any
a
sort of
fate.
check.
No, it's a fate.
Yeah, I get it's a fate, but he's immune to basically any status effect. Would that allow him to stay awake
No,
and not pass
you
out?
pass out.
It's a
Your
fate.
mind literally cannot handle what you have seen.
But he's immune.
Okay, listen, right? The gods are so far above us, we can't do shit. The fates are so far above the gods, they can't do shit. You're fucked.
Immune.
It doesn't matter. He's immune to natural shit. The fates
You're
knock
fine.
him out.
Fine. Sadiq sees a glimpse of. What does he see before he passes out?
An eldritch,
also has-
chthonic being of
Because he has keen mind.
an eldritch, chthonic being of undescribable horror.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but what does he see it do? to
Thousands of
Thernial?
eyes, lots of tentacles, and he passes out.
One
What
of
does he
the
see
one of
do
the
to
tentacles is
Thernial?
sucking energy from Thernial.
And that, does he know, being of his age and of his position, that to be something the fate should do, or if that's something unnatural?
And you would not know that.
Okay, pass out.
Okay. She releases the tentacle off of Thernial, her face folding back into the less horrific visage of her less horrific form? Question mark.
Yeah, I mean, compared to a 1,000-eyed, terrifying eldritch demon, that's better.
How long is Sadiq asleep?
You don't know. He's asleep.
You need to roll me a d6.
Oh,
D6. Okay.
that's how many months?
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, but he needs 2.
You are in a coma for 2 days.
But he needs to chat with Damp.
Too
I
late.
can't. It's too late. You're in a coma for 2 days.
All right. You see Sadiq just. Can I use this as a divine intervention to make it 2 hours?
Nope.
Nope.
The gods can't stop the fates.
The
You can't.
gods can't stop the fates. That's correct.
Fine.
Thernial stands back up, dusting himself off as you see a shudder of lightning run through his body, which is severely
What's Damp
weakened
doing
now.
as he sees Sadiq fucking pass out after he told him that?
Yeah, what is Damp thinking as Vanessa's like clinging onto your arm with her mouth, stomach.
He's
Oh,
30
I still
feet in
feel
the air.
bad.
Oh god, the mouth stomach. Fuck. Okay, honestly, right now, considering what's happening and considering that he just definitely realizes he almost got himself killed by talking too much, he is thinking that he is thinking that if he can wait until the moment the fate leaves, he's going to hit Thernial with the last lightning strike of his summon the summon lightning, to see if it will help him. But he's not going to do it if the fate stood there, because he knows that he'll just get fucking killed, probably.
Good, good. I'm glad you can understand what position you're in.
Oh shit.
He floats, kind of looking over everyone. I need you, Damp Moss. Do you blank out your mind? How do you do it?
I don't, because Damp Moss does not believe that he has the ability to stop the fates from just
Are you
knowing.
wearing a ring of mind shielding?
I am.
Okay, you're lucky then. You were very lucky right now. She isn't looking that hard. We had more plans for this one. Zania, do as they command, resurrect him. The others, your choices. If anyone, the demons or the gods, violate causality again, consequences will be far worse. Oh, and Blaine.
Chris?
Excuse me, sorry, what did you say?
The fate
said your name.
Yeah, the fate said your name.
Oh shit, I don't know, like the connection's being kind of spotty for me. Could you repeat what you said, like the last 30 seconds?
She just said, oh, and Blaine, and then looked for you.
All right, yeah, I think Blaine just kind of looks up and like catches her eye without saying anything.
Enjoy your wedding. She reforms the wedding table and cake and disappears.
The moment she disappears, I use the last strike of lightning to hit Thurniel.
And also, Dusk,
Yes.
just if you'll allow me for the sake of scene,
Yes.
were you allowed to use Jerell to use Awaken on Sadiq so he can actually wake up?
No.
Does he have to be
Sadiq,
asleep for 2 days?
a cart because you looked.
He looked into the true form of a fate.
I can't help
bro.
it. I'm sorry.
The fact that he's asleep for 2 days is very lucky.
Yeah, Akarsi is like shaking his father, like, father, 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 father. Ferendon looks around.
Sadiq is frothing
It
at the
appears that we have reached a resolution of some sorts. Almavaline, you are honorable still after all. And I suppose if you gave your child to the youngster, he points a claw at Bahir, perhaps he's salvageable. Keep him on a tight leash. Almavaline nods. Now I'm going to go find some sand to burn without people in it, because I'm in the mood for burning still. He just leaves. Alright. And then over here, Casio teleports with his brother who he's holding in handcuffs. Drama 2.0 is about to happen. Where's Elise? Is Elise not on screen anymore?
Dusk, check DMs.
I think the moment the fate
Yeah,
disappears,
he has it
and,
in
like
his
the
hand.
biggest problem,
Okay.
the biggest problem has somewhat abated. The demons are gone. Every character that I'm playing just kind of flops slightly.
Gilrock would have run over to Sadiq with a card and be like, is he okay?
I don't know. I don't know what just happened.
He's gonna look at his look him over and see in his hand a certain thing being gripped there, and he's gonna look at it and he's gonna see the coin. And he's gonna bring it so to a card and be like, what is this? Why is he holding this?
It's a double currency. Probably just some sort of artifact.
He's gonna look at it, recognize it from descriptions, and be like, I know what this is. Do you mind if I take this? Just, it means a lot to Damp.
Okay, if you give it back, Anyway,
Go on.
he continues, Father, please.
Runs away.
Beja kind of looks down at her father-in-law. Do you think he had a heart attack?
Sadiq mumbles in his sleep. You really think that would take me out?
God damn it.
It
He will not be
would.
disrespected even in his sleep.
Chris, are you still there? You haven't said
I'm here.
anything.
Giller's gonna run over to Blaine and be like, "Hey, bro."
Well, things are about to get messy.
Very messy.
Giller's gonna run to Blaine just because, I mean, it's his wedding and be like, "Are you okay? I don't know if you got attacked, but shit got crazy at your
A
wedding."
beam of sunlight rushes down from the heavens towards Nyfero, who is standing next to Casio in shackles. You see a hand from Jymar shoot up and grip his chin. You... How am I supposed to believe you had nothing to do with this? Ever since your mother birthed you and you were deformed, I've always known you were a disaster. A disgrace to all of us gods. Yes, indeed, Thurniel says, folding his arms, flapping his wings. We're supposed to simply believe you as ringleader of this little cabal had nothing to do with it. What are you two doing? Xania says. This isn't productive. Sister? Father, you can't be serious. Daughter, you believe for a second. Nyfero stares up at Jymar with a grimace in his teeth. His fangs bore. Father, I didn't do this. Jymar clenches Nyfero's jaw tighter. You can see it's physically hurting him as Nyfero's eyes water from the pain. Why? For a second would I believe a word that comes out of your whore mouth. Yes, Blaine?
I was just going to say that I'm going to use Thaumaturgy to yell out to Jymar as I'm standing behind him. Would you stop this horseshit? I invited Nyfero on my own graces, and he swore to me that nothing would happen to by his hand. He has been nothing but cooperative in regards to being taken out of the fight, being accommodating, tolerating all your abuse. Frankly, you disgust me the way you act towards him. He's still your son. Are you telling me this is the same treatment I would have received if I was born in the wrong way, like born as a freak? And just like 1 second puts his hand up, like, I'm sorry, Nyfero, but like, yeah.
Giller's gonna like raise his hand and be like, he did kind of like not do anything.
Please shut up right now.
No, Gilrock is allowed to speak.
The way you're acting,
He
Dad.
didn't do anything wrong.
just Blaine is full ignoring Gilrock right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whatever that means, but alright.
Yeah.
Your parents are coming back running up along with Elise.
Dad. And like he's saying, like Blaine is saying that with all the spite that he can. The way you're acting, the way most of you gods are acting, and I gestured towards Thurniel and some of the others as well. You're acting no better than the demons are. Just with other things.
What do you mean? Blaine.
Yeah, have you ever
please,
stopped for, have
you're
you ever
just...
no. Have you ever stopped for a second and thought about how things could have panned out differently if you hadn't been after him from the day he was born? This bullying, this hatred. I've tried to show Nyfero compassion, and although Nyfero is who he is and he is inherently prideful, I feel like I'm making gains towards at least having some sort of relationship with him. But all you have been doing for the last 14 million years, and I don't know how longer than that, is just hatred and spite, and it disgusts me. I'm tired of being one of the pawns of the gods.
What do you mean?
No, I'm fucking done. No, I'm done.
Casio also turns his face towards you. Brother?
I'm finished. No more.
All you've ever done is tell me how I'm the ugly child. Well, look at me now, Dad. How wrong you were. He says, deep anger and sadness in his voice. Elise is watching with curiosity. Mina rushes forward, her hands over her mouth. She tries to grab your back of your jacket, Blaine.
I just not forcefully, but I'm just unless you want to get in the way of this, step aside right now.
Okay. And what would you have me do? You think...
Change your
Sorry, are you saying
ways.
Elise or Mina? Because you're moving Mina.
It was
both
Mina
here.
that moved up to me, but at least
yeah.
it's
Because you
also,
said
yeah.
Elise.
My bad.
Oh.
Yeah. You know what I want from you? I want you to change your ways, but something tells me that you're too stuck up, too set in your ways to ever do that. I would love to be wrong. Hell, if I am actually wrong, I'll get on my knees and worship you like the god you are.
I
But
don't
until
want
that,
that. I want...
you want a relationship with me? You want me to view you as a father figure? Then fucking act like one. Show some love to your other son as well.
He betrayed all of us, you hear Casio speak up.
I think just I'm not gonna start yelling into the mic, but I think Blaine just raises his voice even more, and he just says the only reason he betrayed you in the first place was because you branded him an outcast and treated him like shit for millions of years. You are the original wrongdoers here. And it's fucking disgusting. I'm so tired of hearing this over and over. It's his fault, it's his fault, it's his fault. It starts with you, and it ends with you.
Xania is nodding approvingly at this point with this part of the speech. Naifero forcefully sets up magic as he pushes his younger brother aside, and he begins laughing. A tired, sad laugh. It's so funny. Despite everything you and Uncle said about me, how hard you would train me, how you forced me to stay in the battlegrounds in heaven with Thuriel, training day in for hours on end, just so I could get a face that wasn't partially paralyzed. Some part of me deep down still loves you, despite everything you did to me, despite how much you hurt me, and I hate myself for it. I hate how I let you control me and hold me back, Father.
Harry runs in front of Jaimar and hugs him.
Naifero?
Yeah.
Okay. He hugs you back.
He doesn't say anything. He doesn't try and stop him talking. And he's smaller than him right now. He simply goes up and makes sure that he's holding him.
Squawk is very confused.
Xania is also confused now. She's like, isn't that guy my husband's nephew? What's going on?
It is what it is.
Can I make eye contact with Naifero?
Naifero is about to do something. He will turn his eyes towards Sultana and say, Mother, forgive me. Naifero's arms, as one of them holding Terry gently as a baby, almost caringly and lovingly, begin to sprout with eyes many split in twain till he has 12. And he forcefully forces his father aside, force caging him. And he turns to you, Blaine. And he offers a single hand. I know it's not the same as what I had to go through. The mental anguish, the inability to speak your mind, but Father has wronged us both. I want to offer you an opportunity to make a more just world than what he ever could. Come with me. Be
I think, like,
part of a change.
God.
Make it so he cannot hurt another child of his ever again. And I don't want to see him dead. But we'll need to cage him. The only way to do that is to finish this planet. As much as I hate it. Do you want to start a new world with me?
I think all of, like, the anger and wrinkles that were in Blaine's face leave him for a moment as he hears this offer. And he thinks about all of the hypocrisy the gods have been spouting for the last couple of months now. All of the parallels between the gods and the demons that one constantly sees, and yet one side proclaims that they are the just and righteous force of the universe when they are just as petty, self-centered, and short-sighted as the demons themselves are. And he takes a hesitant step towards Nyfera.
How far do you go?
Like, yeah. Just takes a couple of steps towards him, just like thinking everything through as he's walking.
Your father shouts, "What are you doing? You know better than this!" Your adoptive dad, I want to be clear, who's
Yeah.
Jymar can't
Yeah.
be heard. He's yelling and banging against the walls of this magic cage that he's in.
Yeah. Dad, I love you so much, and I love Mom as well. I love Octavia. I love all the others back at home, but I need to change the way things are looked upon, because right now, the hypocrisy the gods spout, I can't stand by and just let it be. I won't tolerate it.
You are right to point out his hypocrisy, Xania says. What they did to Nyfera was nearly unforgivable. But you think the demons are any better? Brother?
No. None of you are worth any of us. You're all self-centered, short-sighted, only cares about your reputation and how many followers you have. Followers, worshippers.
She puts a hand on her chest at that, kind of offended, but continue.
Yeah. As I said before, you are two sides of the same coin. The only difference is, and this is not a good thing, the only difference is you, and he points around to all of the gods that are around him, proclaim that you fight for the greater good, the good side, when the only thing you actually have a vested interest in is keeping yourselves alive because of who you are. Because if we all die, you die. You don't carry true love for the mortal races on Earth. None of you do.
Do not dare speak for me. You have no clue how many years I've spent sorting through the souls of mortals so that they can go to their proper resting place.
The only reason you do that, Xania, is because otherwise your domain would lose meaning and you would vanish. It's not something you do of own choice, it's what you're built to do.
Nyfera just keeps holding out his hand. I can't keep up this magic forever.
Just with that comment and that like flip out from Xania, takes the last few strides towards Navarro. And he turns around and he looks at Mina first and
She has
says,
tears in her eyes. What are you doing?
"You know exactly what I'm doing." And
I understand you're mad, but he can change. You can see it in him. He has emotions. He has morals. You don't have to do this.
he's not like us. He is immortal and all-knowing and like, doing the whole like, fake gestures or whatever. He is unable to change no matter how much he tries to pretend like he can, because that's not in his being. He's not like us mortals who can change, who can see the error in our ways. He's always going to be stuck up.
Elise is going to make her way through the crowd, getting closer.
I'm tired of living under the god's yoke. I want to be free. Fully.
Okay.
And that's why I'm offering you. Do you want to come with me?
I love you. She looks at her wedding band, and this will always mean something to me. But you're going down a path I just can't follow.
I don't blame you. And like, my look kind of softens as I look at her. I don't blame you. You've been brainwashed. I love you.
I love you
But
too.
I need to do this.
Okay.
And I'm guessing out of the corner of my eye I've spotted Elise,
Oh,
who's
yes.
like leaping and bounding over the
Yes.
tables. Yeah. I look at her like kind of questioningly.
You've proven your point. Perhaps you are powerful enough. Perhaps you can teach me something Xenarthes couldn't. And clearly you're not under that bitch's influence anymore. So yes, I'll go. I have no reason to stay here. How are Damp, Moss, and Gilrock reacting to this?
Damp, while still holding Vanessa, having just been effectively schooled by the Fates and Zoniel, doesn't feel particularly that interfering is a good idea, but will say to Terry, because he is, from the looks of it, quite close to what's happening here in his head, just... You can't possibly support the idea of killing everyone on this planet to start again. And Terry will reply, No, I didn't know that it was going to go this way. I'll do what I can, but I don't even think that I've got enough say in this.
Gilrock has no idea what the fuck's going on, so he's staying quiet.
Blaine's betraying the group. I mean, Gilrock should have some emotional... How is he feeling?
I mean, Gilrock's known Blaine for like 3 weeks, so he's just kind of there like...
It's been a couple of months now.
It's been like 4 months.
It's been about 4 months.
Yeah, he's known him for 3... He's known him about 3 months. So far, Blaine's almost killed him and kind of otherwise been silent and not really talked to him. So Gilrock's just kind of there like, this is happening.
I do want to say that Terry does talk to Naifaro. And how tall is Naifaro right now? Like 10 feet, 15 feet?
Yeah, 10 to 12.
10 feet. He will look up at...
Your enemies kind of watch on.
I'm really considering if I should use my spell scroll.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
Blaine alone in his head hears from Damp Moss. I don't believe that you wish for the death of everyone on this planet, but if that truly is the way you are going, I suppose we shall end up as enemies. I do not trust the gods. I never have, based on my upbringing and my beliefs. But please, do not trust that killing everyone will bring a better world. It will simply replace the current rulers. I trust your decisions. Goodbye, my friend.
Gilroy, not fully understanding entirely what's happening, will just kind of like crack his neck and like have his arms folded behind his head as he's looked towards Blaine and just says, "Guess we're enemies.
Mina's gonna grab your arm.
See you some other time." Yeah.
She cries into your shoulder.
He's gonna just say to Blaine, "You had a pretty sweet deal, but I guess some people just can't be happy."
Are we ready? Naifero says, sweat beating on his forehead.
Harry takes one of his hands.
I think right before Blaine nods at Naifero, he doesn't say anything to Gilrock because of the spiteful message that he's given him. But he does look at Damp Moss for a moment and says, "I'll stay in touch." And then just like
I'll miss you, Mina says tearfully.
I'll miss you too.
Gilrock will add, "I wonder if you choose the evil side in every dimension."
Ooh.
Yep, that's the last note as you disappear and the cage drops as Jaimar rushes over to the ground where Naifero is standing and lets out a bellow, hammering his chest in frustration as tears begin to form in his own eyes. Thernial...
As they disappear,
Yes.
I just want to say that Blaine hears from Damp in response, "I wish you the best, my friend," as they disappear.
Mina... Damp Moss, you can feel... Not Damp Moss. Gilrock, you feel the full weight of Mina leaning against you as she collapses, passing out.
Gilly fully envelops Mina in a hug and just says very repeatedly to her that he's sorry.
All of her brothers and sisters rush up to her. Quill...
Damp
Blaine's
takes
parents-
Farron into a hug with finesse.
Baron swallows. I didn't see that coming. Pretty bad job for a divination wizard, huh? He says, trying to hold back tears.
I place my metal hand in the fire on top of his head and just say, "Well, even Jaimar didn't see it coming, did he?" And just hold him close.
Gilrock, while holding Mina, is very clearly holding back tears, but just saying, "It's alright. I'm very sorry, but it's okay. It's okay."
Yep. Isco scans Mina's body as she her sleepy, kind of tired form leans against you. You say these things to her as she has fallen asleep. Oh,
He picks her up.
Oh God, Isco says audibly. Oh, Jaimar. She's pregnant. We need to get her to a bed.
Gilrock casts fly on himself and starts flying towards the infirmary. Or to her room.
Hand her to me. I'll take care of it. You need...
He's already flying away.
okay.
Away. He casts fly as soon as he said that and started flying towards her room.
And that's where we're gonna end today's session. With Jaimar screaming and... that. So...
God.
That was a lot to take in at the end there, especially.
A little dramatic episode.
Yes.
Slightly dramatic.
I hope everyone had fun. It was slightly traumatic, but you know,
I had a great time.
Yeah.
Gideon's
Yeah.
gonna have a little awkward conversation with Dan because he has this particular little
We'll
coin right now.
we'll get that. We'll get to that next session.
Yeah, that will be next session.
I want to say thank you to anyone watching this for making it the whole way this far. This has been a hell of a session.
It's in the making.
Yeah.
It's been one of the sessions of all time.
It
It's
is
the
the
last
technical
bit of the
technical
sessions of all time.
difficulties have made it a bit difficult, but yeah, this was
Really
this
has
was a
been one of the
huge
sessions
payoff
of all time.
session. Question to the other two players who aren't Chris, because Chris knew this was coming. Did you see this coming? Question mark.
Yeah.
It's almost like it's been foreshadowed for months.
No, but I mean
almost like
now,
it's-
not like
it's
in
almost-
that
Oh,
immediate.
it happening like this session?
It's
Yes.
almost-
Honestly, no. I didn't think it would happen this
That's
session
what
or
I
in
was
this
refer-
way.
that
I
was-
mean, I kind of did because Chris has made many jokes about pulling out the spell scrolls and killing Farron and teleporting away with Nyfera, and you've also pulled away Chris for private chats about like 5 times in the past couple of weeks. So I figured it was some fucking going on.
Well,
Fair
I
enough.
didn't.
Fair
I kind
enough.
of pieced the puzzle together that I might the evilization of Blaine might be a little bit sped up.
Ugh.
So I had an idea. I wasn't sure.
All according to Keikaku. Don't worry
Air
about it.
quotes, it's going to be a cool down session next week or whenever we next do our next session.
Yeah, it has to
It's
be.
really
I
not.
can't-
It's no, but like it's really not.
Well, I mean, it's gonna
It
be
may
dealing
it may
with
be
the
a chill
trauma.
session, but like god damn.
Next session,
we've got a lot.
next session is gonna be Gilrock and Dam's gonna have to fucking comfort and dinner, and we'll also get Gilrock's gonna be able to Dam like, hey, I have this coin. With
And I have this like funky coin with
your
the face on.
Dam's face and
Yeah.
Well, I just want to say, holy shit, Dust, good job on
Very nice.
handling this combat and all the roleplay afterwards.
I
That was a
need-
very good job.
very good.
Thank you.
I like the fate. I
When-
don't like the Sadiq's in a coma for 2 days because I like Sadiq.
You looked into the goddamn fate's true nature.
It's whatever.
I
No,
didn't know
we'll
what
get into
happened.
that in a minute.
Yeah,
When we-
Arameas does a monkey laugh and disappears from this universe. He's gone.
when we
Returns back to the other campaign.
when we eventually get our own animated television show in the vein of Vox
Oh,
Machina,
yes.
this will be a
Yeah,
great
of course.
scene.
Exactly. This will be incredible. Yeah, we'll have to spend most of the budget on this episode, but we'll do great.
So, Liam O'Brien, Troy Baker,
So,
voice of Gilrock, Damp, and Blaine.
I want to voice Damp and have everyone else be really good and just me be shit. That'd be great.
Literally, Jai, if we're going to afford a full animation of this episode, we're going to have to do like stickman drawings of the rest of the episodes and then just have one episode fully animated.
Oh.
It's just like stickman drawings on paper that don't like they're not even animated or anything. It's like stop motion basically.
Yeah, it's just like a frame every 15 seconds.
We just filmed this screen of the tabletop and just move the tokens a little.
Yeah.
Well, again, thank you everyone for
Yeah.
making it this far. We
Hi,
love you
Ellie.
all. Yeah. Hi, Ellie, James, and Nat.
Yeah, hi everyone.
Jay, you watching in. Yeah.
As per usual, thank you to our lovely viewers and thank you to our lovely players. They did a great job with the roleplay of this session. We have some big conflicts, big deals coming up.
Yo, do I get evil inspiration for that speech?
You do get inspiration, but
Yes.
Blaine
yeah.
is
So
yeah.
just for context, I'd muted the mic that me and Casper are using. We were like eating popcorn and fucking reveling in that shit. That was great.
I say I kind of feel like Damp as well deserves a little inspiration for speaking up. I didn't really say much as Gilrock, but I feel like Damp at least.
Damp does deserve inspiration.
Yeah.
There, I'll take inspiration. Thank
You just Gilrock just threw so much shade at the end. He was like,
Well,
"Fuck
can
It
you."
was weird.
Well-
it was a bit weird. But moving on because
It
we
wasn't
need to do
weird,
the outro.
it's
Casper.
yeah, I know we need to do outro. I'm just saying it's not weird.
Casper
Yeah, I've been
outro.
silent.
I shushed him IRL. Please go,
Okay.
Dusk.
Thank you to our lovely viewers. Thank you to the lovely players, as per usual. They did a great job. Thank you to the artists who make Nightmares Incarnate, a Conspiracy of Demons possible, including Ivan Dudar, Principles 1212, Caribou, amongst others. All the god art is done by Caribou, except for Jymar, but we will have a Jymar done by her shortly. She also does Bahir, his picture. A lot of people are going through their redemption arcs. I mean, Bahir kind of already had part of his, but this is just more. And Sadiq is, having a big role. So Gilrock doesn't get inspiration, but Sadiq does for this session. And yeah, that's all from me. I like physically cried like 5 times while playing these characters in the last like 10 minutes, so I need to get ready to go to work soon. So.
Oh yeah, good luck with that.
Yeah, I'm giving you all an evil bye-bye.
Bye.